Good morning, Tradeify Nation. Welcome back to another London session stream. It's Thursday, July 23rd, almost the end of the week here. We got 2 more days left. We'll see what the rest of this week has in store for us. But I hope you guys have crushed it if you have been trading already. I hope you guys are making bank. Asia session seems to have gone up and down in both directions today. So there has been some chances to make some money in that. I hope you guys crushed it. If not, if you haven't traded yet, you're with me. I'm going to be waiting for those A+ setups today. So hopefully we can bank on another A+ setup today. We are 5 or 6 days on the green streak right now. So we'll see if we can keep this momentum going, keep the discipline up, the risk management up, and we'll see what we can get. Other than that, good morning to you all. Let's see who's here. Prajit, it's Kerry G. Good morning. Good morning, Rash. Good morning. It's Reckless, Kat Young, Mixie, Balance. Good morning, Needs. Good morning, Laurencia, Krista Cape Town, Michael, Stereo, Caesar. Damn, there are so many of you. LSG. London Gang is growing so much that I can't even get through these good morning rants anymore. There's just so many names here. Jujian, Mike, Davey, Mr. Crispy, ALR, FC. I don't read them quick enough either, which doesn't help. Anyway, good morning to all. Everyone get cozy, get locked in, because we're about to have a full 3-hour London session as usual. And we'll see what the session brings us. So right now we are 2 minutes into the Frankfurt Open. We'll just get straight into it. This is NQ as usual. This is what I'm seeing from the top down. I'm going to take you through what I'm seeing, and then I will throw it over to you. You guys can tell me if you're in any setups, what you're seeing on the charts, and then we can get straight into it. All right, so this is the daily. Now what we're seeing is this is the bearish gap that I was looking at yesterday that I said to you guys was an important level for me because I wanted to see how we reacted inside of this daily bearish gap. Reason being, if we were to invert this gap, as in closing above the high of this gap, I would have said I would be more bullish biased based on the fact that we inverted a higher time frame gap and that we'd be shooting for the next swing point, which would have been all the way up there, 30,000 plus. But seeing as though we failed to close over the midpoint of this bearish gap, we had a bearish candle close yesterday. Daily open has opened all the way down here this morning. We already have a top wick. I'm feeling like we are heading further to the downside on NQ here based on that price action here. So that is something to keep an eye on. Now, daily open, we have at 29,100 to the tick. We are pretty much trading around that price right now. In saying that, what we had overnight was like an up move and then a complete down move to retrace all of that. So the low to the high of that session is 260 points. That is my Asia kill zone range. So 260 points. Thankfully, it is larger than the Asia session we had yesterday. So hopefully going into London session, we will have a bit more of a expansion day, because London session yesterday was so much chop. Really, eventually the longs end up playing out. But if you had your stop in a risky area, you would have got chopped out of it just before the pump yesterday. But it did end up flying, so that was good. Analysis was spot on. We took out those Asia highs from yesterday. But today, I'm not too sure. Based on that daily time frame, I want to say I'm bearish. We do have these lows to the downside that I'm watching, the relatively equal lows here at Asia low. That price is 29,021.75. That is definitely a level to the downside I'm watching for shorts. But you guys know me, I won't be in anything until that 4-hour tells me otherwise. So right now we have an inside 4-hour candle. So I don't have any clear direction on the session yet for the next few hours. So right now I am just sitting back and watching. I'm definitely noticing the lows there. Like I said, Asia low. And then we have previous day low below that at 28,952. That is the other key level I will be watching to the downside. Potentially what could happen is we could get as low as these Asia lows and then reverse bounce off there. Or if we just keep dropping lower, then previous day low could have a reaction and I could catch along off that. But not necessarily feeling bullish today. I don't know. I mean, in terms of targets, I would at least say Asia high back up into 29,282 for a reversal play back into that high. But other than that, I'm feeling kind of bearish today. So we'll see. We'll see. Of course, right now there is no setup for me because 4-hour has not swept its previous 4-hour high or low. So right now it's just a waiting game. All right, there is a poll in there. Thank you, Roman. Everyone, go and tell me if you are bullish, bearish, or if you're not in any trades and you're just chilling right now. All right, let's see what this chat is saying. Good morning, good morning. Locked in and ready. Love it, Balance. Good morning, G for Geo. And Zao says, good morning, let's get it. 29,032, looking like a strong support for longs. 29,032. Nice. All right, that's sort of around my Asia low level, those relatively equal lows. So potentially we all could be longing off there today. Loads of chop yesterday. Yeah, it was bad. Been in a short since 540 in MES, looking for those equal lows. Love it, G video, crushing it. I also was eyeing up shorts just before getting into the stream. I looked away for like 2 minutes and it already had moved like significantly. I was watching this inversion here and I would have taken that to Asia lows, but I'm not in anything because I looked away for like 2 minutes and it was a bad time to be looking away. Hi, Celine. I'm eligible for a 2,000 pay up and unable to log into dashboard. I'm waiting to get the issue result from the last 5 days ticket. You will have to send that through to Discord, Hajid. Sorry, I'm not in the customer service space. I do not know what the processes are, but honestly, our customer service team is great. You will definitely get help with that one. If 4-hour high gets swept but daily doesn't, would you still look for a setup? Yes. So if 4-hour gets swept but daily doesn't, yeah. So I only base the London session based on what that 4-hour candle is doing. So unless if the 4-hour high gets swept, that's enough for me. If previous 4-hour high gets swept and we don't go up to take previous day high, that's still a sweep of liquidity for me, and I will be taking a trade based on the market structure there. Replacing Enki. Do you know what caused that candle on gold earlier today? No. Actually, does anyone know what that was? Because I was trying to do a quick search before about that. Right on 6 p.m. What was that crazy gold candle? This one right here. Does anyone know? Good morning, Cam Jam. Good morning, Jacques. Says first time here. Well, good morning and welcome to Tradeify TV. I hope you enjoy it here. We're a little bit crazy. Cam Jam message says open. Yeah, but like, was there any particular reason why we manipulated like that, or just like a open random gold drop and then Andres has no idea on spot. There isn't any only on futures. Okay, that's interesting. Rio says not in a trade, just waiting for someone to ask about your indicator again. Yep. Every day. So far, nothing. So far, so good. Made yesterday's bottom wick. Well, yes, clearly in one candle. Good morning, Esther. Good morning, Angia. Just took out previous 15-minute low. Yeah, that's true. We have traded below this previous 15-minute low, but that is not anything I consider. I don't ever just take a trade based on like a 15-minute trading lower than its previous. That's not how I set up the trade framework. It actually uses, first of all, the 4-hour time frame to first align where liquidity has been swept. And then during the session, I'm trying to time that on the 15-minute where we've had a sweep of the previous 15-minute low align with a previous 4-hour low sweep. So they need to like move together. Otherwise, if you've got just a 15-minute low sweep, it doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things because that 4-hour is most likely going to go and take out its previous candle's low and the Asia low while it's sitting there as well. Well, chat. No one has told me whether they're in any trades yet. I assume some of you are shorting this. I kind of like what we're seeing here in terms of we're right now in an hourly bearish gap. Like I said, we're in a daily bearish gap. We're trading out of a daily. This is now an hourly bearish gap. So for me, having 2 rejection wicks here in the bearish gap just tells me the bullish momentum is not there and we could be absolutely trading lower out of here now. So I then aim for a new target, which is a swing point, which would be Asia low here, which is also a relatively equal low with the 4-hour low as well. So that's even cleaner for a short. So if you're in this, I do like it. In saying that, I think we have retraced now part of this Asia move. Yeah, so we have actually, we dropped heavy from that's like 9:30 Eastern. We dropped and then we've had a retracement into the 50% of that range. That's the only time you'll see me use fibs. It's just to look at how, when we have like a big price leg like that with just bearish candle after bearish candle after bearish candle, I'm trying to look at a place in that range where we could retrace into. That's the only time I'll use a fib to see where 50% of that range is. So we've clearly retraced into the midpoint of this range, 50%, and now having a bearish close out of an hourly gap that aligns, a bearish hourly gap, a daily bearish gap, and now we're having a bearish close out of there. So it is very clean, in my opinion, for a short there. I just did not get in there on time. Nick Trades and Q, love your model, something clean and mechanical. Good to be here. I love having you guys here. But yeah, the reason it's so mechanical, not all of it, like I obviously do apply my discretion as to like which trades I'm taking, because that setup can align so many times in a day. But it's mechanical because it takes the emotion out of trading. And that was something that I was like not able to deal with for the longest time. The emotions of trading, of deciding which trades I would be on, deciding, especially using ICT concepts, you can apply FEGs, you guys know, everywhere. There are FEGs everywhere. Which ones are you taking? Which ones are you considering? I mean, sweep of liquidity, what liquidity? Which liquidity are you? So like there were so many decisions to make that then I just decided I'm going to strip it all down into like 4 or 5 key conditions that need to be met after backtesting. And once they're met, it is the cleaner there will be a high probability of a cleaner trade, of a reversal anyway. So that's how we got here. Because yeah, emotions in trading is just, they're hard. It's hard to deal with. So having more rules, just like more of a checklist style of trading, I don't know, for some of you that might help. It definitely helped me. It just takes away from all of that stress component where you have to think about like, should I be holding this? Should I get out of this trade? Have a strict rule for everything, where your TP is set, where you take TP, where you put stop losses, just so there is less decision making. But at the end of the day, there is like, we're not robots and this system doesn't run like a robot. It wouldn't. There is a part of, it can, but the part of the discretion is the edge, like where I decide which trades I'm taking, that a robot obviously can't do. So that is the only decision I'm making, like actually grading the setup, grading and deciding whether that is a clean enough short or long, whichever trade it is, and then deciding how much size I put on that trade. Will worrying, good morning. What did I miss? Actually, nothing. We're not in any trades yet. We're just chilling. For your funders, how much do you typically risk? Honestly, it depends. I say this all the time. It depends on the drawdown, because I like to trade with the amount of risk so that it's 10% of, there you go. Kai Get Cake says risk 10% of drawdown per A+ trade. Yeah, so it's basically 10% of whatever's left in the account. So it's sometimes anywhere between like, on a 150K, it could be like 3, 4, 5, 6 micros. That also depends on the stop loss size. Like I don't have a fixed dollar amount. It's very flexible because my stop loss size is always different. So if I say I'm always going to trade 6 micros on a 150K account, but then my stop loss in the New York session where that low is like 70 points, that's a pretty heavy risk. So I like to not have a fixed contract size. I have fixed percentage that I risk. More rules lead to analysis paralysis. Myra, interesting. I think the opposite. I think having rules means that you're not sitting there trying to make everything work or trying to reason with what you're seeing on the chart. Like, it's clearly, did it sweep or did it not sweep? Tick yes or no. That for me takes away the analysis paralysis. So I don't have to think about anything. And even better, my indicators actually help me because when they're swept, they turn into a dashed line. Like, there is not much decision thinking that needs to go on. Like, I think analysis paralysis happens when people just have like too many squares and lines and squiggly lines and who knows what on their chart, that it just becomes too much to look at, like a whole mess. My charts, it just gets stripped back. You just see a few key levels and maybe a session highlighted here. That's all. Did someone say sweep? G for Geo is looking for a ban today. All right. That's going to be a 10-second. Just because I know you're trolling. There you go. Thank you, Contractor Killer. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. Short at 29.099. All right, so you guys are trying to short it now. I still think it's a valid setup. I mean, yes, retesting daily open again, but all things considered on the high time frame, how we're dropping out of the 50% of this bearish range that we've just had overnight, and also the hourly bearish gap, all of that is definitely leading to liquidity here, at least previous 4-hour low. What's your day open time? What's your day open time? Do you mean, so daily open is 6 p.m. Eastern, if you're talking about where the daily candle is set. Chifagio is back. Good morning. Let's try this again. Good morning, Chifagio. Can I please screenshot your indicators? Yes, you can. This is them. One here and one here. Done. Andrea says, man, people who don't use sweep, what do you use then? How do you call it? I know, right, Andrea, I know. What are these people like? A sweep of liquidity is such a common word. Like, what else do you guys use? Chupa Juice's first ever ban, by the way. Woo, bucket list. I'm glad you now know how that feels. How long have you been trading? Coming up to almost 3 years. It's still very early for me. Two and a half, just over 2.5 years. Hey, Steven. It's a standard trading word. I know. Balance, I know. I don't know what some people in here think sweep is a stupid trading term. It is quite a common trading term. Did someone call me? Well, someone's name in here is Sweep. All right, Mike says, thanks. Didn't know if you were using midnight Eastern time. No, I'm using the 6 p.m. Graham says, I think you're an excellent trader for just a few years. Good on you. Well, thank you, Grams. I wouldn't say I'm anywhere near like professional at all. Like, don't put me on the stock exchange. But I'm definitely learning. I mean, 2.5 years, if you compare to others in the industry, like, it is nothing. I'm still very much a baby when it comes to trading, but I'm learning every single day. It's great. Darkest says, hey, Celine, it's been almost 7 days since I won an account, but I still haven't received an email from Tradeify. Could you please check? Almost 7 days? It's got to be 7 days. 7 days is the amount of time we have to allow for our team to get that account to you. We say that when you win, you've got to wait 7 days. So if it's almost 7 days, I can't really do much, Darkest. You have to wait the 7 day mark. And then if you still haven't received it, then please let us know. George, I won a 25K select account on Wednesday 2 weeks ago, and until today I have not received any email mentioning that you have sent a screenshot at least 3 times and nothing. And yes, I have the email address from Tradeify account in the channel description. Can you help me? George, that is a long time. I will follow this one up. I'm going to send that now off to Brennan. Because, yeah, it shouldn't take that long. And if your Tradeify email is the one in your YouTube channel description, then there should be no issues there. I will see what he says, but we've shot off a message to Brennan to follow that one up. What's your bias on EU? I'm already on shorts. We trade futures here. I don't trade any Forex pairs at all. Yep, 7 business days, Andrea. Yep. Jin Fing Ning. What username is that? If you were to short this, what would your stop loss and TP look like? If I was in this short, I was shorting off this 3-minute inversion, so my stop would be just above the high here, and then I would have been targeting really previous 4-hour low, Asia low, around 29.030 on this. Mexican dance. You just said like Celine. Hey, what's going on? All right. Maybe we are going to get that 4-hour low sweep before London session. And that means I'll probably be eyeing up longs at that point. But I'll be very wary of previous day low as well if we start heading further down for that. But let's take a look back at the session we had yesterday, London session, because we sat around. I ended up being in that trade. Oh, I did have a trade to go over with you guys. Hold on. I was on stream when I entered that long yesterday. What time was it? Towards the end of the stream. I was holding this. And then we had a sweep at previous 4-hour high on MNQ, and NQ had just missed that. So this is what the MNQ chart looked like yesterday. Not the 3-minute, the 1-minute. And this was the sell of the day that I missed because it didn't. I was watching NQ, and by the time I had gotten into the chart, the MNQ chart had already swept and made that inversion play. But this was the cleanest setup of the day, honestly. This was just at 6:53. What happened was this was the London session chop we were in trying to buy. And then I was still in a long at this point as well. I was holding. But then I noticed the reaction we had on MNQ at the previous 4-hour high, and it just dumped to go back to previous 4-hour low. So from one buy side to the opposing sell side, like that is the cleanest kind of trade I want to be in. And that was 133 points. That was a clean drop. So to anyone who caught that, amazing. From one buy side, like to the tick, it swept, inverted, like everything aligned in this trade. I just wasn't there on time. So that was a good trade. And then I was still holding these longs from earlier on in the stream. Now that my execution marks aren't there, I actually have no idea where my entry was. But anyway, I held all the way and then ended up I was taking some profits off along the way and then ended up breaking even on the rest. But then, as we all know, NQ does that drop, but then it ends up pumping. As usual. This is happening like every single day. So we dropped a little lower. We had this kind of manipulation move here off the previous 4-hour low. We retested a couple of times and then we shot up for Asia high. So Asia high was my ultimate target, as I was saying yesterday in the London session. That was where I was looking to go all the way to. It was like a big 250 point trade. But then in the end, NQ wanted to play dirty. It had to go lower first before pumping. And then in the end, Asia high was smacked. So there it is. There. So we'll see. We will see what today brings us, but hopefully it's a lot cleaner because that was such a mess yesterday. What are we doing? We're still just inside Asia range here. Okay. What is the like target to bring Nick and giveaway? Brian, good question. Let me just check. Okay, where is my phone? There it is. I need to check what I set the likes to yesterday. Let me think. What should I set it to? I feel like it's getting way too easy, the numbers that we're throwing out there. Like yesterday was 400 likes for Nick. I'm just going to say 420 likes for Nick. Screw it. 420 likes for Nick. And so 555 for the giveaway. 555. So that will be for the first giveaway. If you can smash 555 likes before Nick gets here, great. But by the time Nick gets here, you better have at least smashed 20 to bring Nick on. What is the indicator that you use to identify the higher and lows? Chat, we have one. Someone is asking about the indicator. All right, the indicator is this one. I seriously have to make a video on this or something to explain. This is the highs and lows. This is the session levels. All of this is in here. You just tick them on and off, whether you want the highs, lows, opens of these levels. That's the one. All there. Ahmed said, hey, Celine, are you working at Tradeify? Well, I don't know what you call this. I'm streaming on Tradeify TV. How much is the CEO of Tradeify? For real. Yep. Chief of Geo knows. Mo says, we know Nick's coming on anyway. It's his job, girl. No, not necessarily. We've sat there for like 5-10 minutes until we smashed the like goal before. We have. Oh, there we go. Roman's pinned it in the chat. Now I don't have to forget. That's perfect, Roman. Roman is the GOAT. Amazing. So there it is. If no one needs to ask anymore, Roman has pinned it. 420 likes to bring on Nick and 555 likes for the first giveaway. I wish my job would send me likes before I go into the office. Sending you all the likes, Mo. If I could send 1,000, here you go. W Roman. Yes, everyone drop a W Roman. That is such a great thing that he's done now. Now I don't have to keep checking my phone to remind myself because I just worst memory over here. Memory of a goldfish. How many of you here are here? Did I even set that like goal? Okay, yeah, easily doable. There's 800 people here, so those numbers easily can be smashed. Roman face reveal. Maybe one day. Maybe that's what happens at the 2000 viewer. We have a Roman face reveal. Or is it that Roman should have done this ages ago? Well, no. Now, chat, I don't know about you, but I'm not liking the price action that we have so far, 30 minutes into Frankfurt Open. I'm hoping London session maybe can open in half an hour and sweep down first, drop down lower, sweep out these lows, and then get into a long. But right now, not liking anything. It's just very slow, very choppy, and we're still inside of Asia range. I don't like trading inside of this. Just gonna check on gold. Gold also looking average. Asia Trader says go long on crude. It'll hit session highs in London. Asia Trader, I've never traded crude oil in my life, and today's not going to be that day. I don't know how it moves, what drives it, what's going on here, how it moves. I know nothing. So I'm not going to touch that, because that would just be stupid. But good luck if you're on those longs. I hope you smash TP. Parkton says this price action is perfect, doing gig and nothing. I mean, no. Mushy Trades. Good morning, Selena. Well, first of all, it's Celine. And he says, can you help me? Why my name never reflects on Nick's grid for the giveaways? I follow every rule. It definitely would. I mean, we can double check today, but there's no reason why your name wouldn't be in there and everyone else's would, as long as you fill in the form correctly and you only fill it out once, then you would be in that giveaway. For sure. David says, okay, then we'll like to 419. Imagine just staying on 419 likes to troll Nick. Official Chris, Celine, I need help learning how to trade better, not needing to break even too soon. What seems to be the problem, Chris? You're moving into break even too early because you're emotionally tied to the trade. Like, what is it about your trading that you feel like needs work? Are you taking too many break even stops? You have to elaborate, and then we can talk about it. Pizza Johnny, what's up? Says, morning all, good morning, Celine. Hope you are doing amazing and loving your life. I am loving life, Johnny, Pizza Johnny. I hope you are too. Hope you get that pizza tomorrow. Pizza Fridays, of course. Good morning, Divatimpera. How do I join the giveaway? Ed Milson, we will let you know. It's not yet. We have to smash the likes first. Once the like goal has been hit, we will let you know how to participate in the giveaway. I double checked the wheel of spin, but my name never reflected. Vikram, there's no way that you'd be able to read all those names on the wheels. It's just not possible. Especially because now what we do is a timer as well. The only reason potentially why you could maybe not be seeing your name on the wheel, if you have the eyesight, you have 20/20 vision, you can read every single name within like 10 seconds, is because we now time it so that we give you the form and we only allow like 30 seconds to fill it out and get your name in there. So there's a chance that maybe you filled it in and you're too late, because we're cutting it off at 30 seconds because there are just so many of you, and we're just going to end up, the wheel's just going to break, because if we allow too many of you, it's not going to work. So that could be also a reason, actually. Max says, Roman, without you, Celine and Nick would be nothing. It's true, Roman. It helps this show, keeps this show going, even through all the technical faults and everything. Yes, everyone needs a Roman. You should do the duck race Rebecca did. It was kind of cool. Maybe. I mean, we haven't ever done the duck race. I'm not sure how Rebecca got that set up, but we can do that. We can try to do that. For now, the spin the wheel is kind of our thing, though. Official Chris says, yes, holding to TP. I see it usually always hit, but takes a whole session to get that. I think too often see it come back and smack me out. My stops break even. Okay. Question on that, because this is something I found in my own trading like a year ago. When are you deciding to go break even? Is it a valid point? And if you have the numbers on things, even better. Like if you're keeping statistical records on like when you're going break even and duration of trade even before going break even, things like that. Like maybe you are going a bit too early, but also have like a fixed rule as to when you go break even. For me, it's at 1-to-1, so at least I've locked in profit. But if you're kind of a trader that sees your trades going to full TP, like you set really higher targets, then you probably have to let NQ play around a little bit more in going up and down before it reaches, like, for example, for me, yesterday, Asia high, that was a huge target. So I knew full well that there was a chance before it went there, NQ might have dropped back down a little bit to take me out before going higher. So I guess the way I get around that is I still take money off at 1-to-1. So I'm still taking money and then covering for break even just in case it completely reverses on me. But I think it's good to have a rule for when you're going break even. Has it broken a new high, for example? Is it looking like market structure is shifting? Is it closing on a high time frame above a significant high? Like then you're saying, all right, this is a point I'm going break even because it's gone to a significant level. And at that point, if it comes all the way back down to my entry, the trade's probably invalid and I'm probably going to get stopped out. So I'm covering for that. But also so that you're not just taking break even $0, I would start to incorporate some sort of partial in there as well. There's a fix, like if it goes to 1.5R, you might want to take some profits off and then move to break even. So then if it comes to stop you out, that's fine because you've already taken money off. Something like that. Buy high, cry high. Good morning, Celine. Is today an earnings fade kind of day, or Tesla and Google have enough juice to drag and queue around? It seems that there is still enough volume, at least overnight, after the earnings reports came out, that we still can make some moves here. But we do have Intel earnings as well today. So, I mean, definitely something. Definitely something to consider, Intel earnings. But I mean, yesterday still moved. Yesterday we had Google and Tesla coming out and the markets were still rampant. So it's nothing for me to consider. Like, even though, yes, we have had the earnings come out, I don't think I think we still have enough volume in here to move these markets today. Hi, Roman, bro, I'm a dude. Don't make me leave your fan club. Oh, Roman said what? Oh, Mo, hi, sister. That's funny. Manton, I watched your video on the strategy you trade. Can you take a few minutes to go over it chart by chart for the Asia high reversal, please? 4 hour, 15 and 1 minute. Want to make sure I got it. Okay, yes. So where we have had a sweep of Asia high, let me see. I think yesterday's London session, potentially we took out Asia lows first. Let me check if this was a clean. I mean, this is the general. Yeah, okay. So Asia low sweep. This is what we had. Asia low sweep. Previous 4 hour low has now been swept, like we've traded below that. Now I'm waiting for an opportunity to get long based on a sweep of the 15-minute candle as well. So at this point, yesterday, I'm just checking, like this would have been an entry. I'm just trying to think which entry I took now. I don't have my executions on, but pretty much what you want to see is it would be A+ if it's also tapping into a high time frame gap. So when we've traded below the session low and then we're trading into, for example, a bullish 4 hour FVG, that is a cleaner setup. And then you're looking for a previous 15-minute low sweep. So for example, at this level, at this level here. I mean, this setup can print so many times, as you can see, but it's about using your discretion, deciding which is the cleaner of the trade. So you can easily see that this was a previous 15-minute low sweep. That's that line up above here. So that's the 15-minute level. All we did was drop down. So we didn't have a top wick on this candle. And then you've got the inversion. This is the most recent FEG. And that's the inversion that I'd be taking. And then, yeah, you just partial at 1-to-1 and then let the rest run. And that's the basics of it. If I get a clean setup today, you'll be able to see. Where's Nick? Nick joins us every morning at 10 a.m. Sorry, that's my 10 a.m. At 8 a.m. UK. So 20 more minutes and we'll be joined by Nick. Doesn't the setup work with today's Asia high? I thought it did. What do you mean by that? Chat, you have to be more, explain more. There is no setup here. Like I said, Asia high has been put in, but I don't have a trade unless the 4 hour has done something. 4 hour has to at least sweep its previous 4 hour high or low. Right now we're in inside candle of 4 hour chart, so that's nothing to me. Any trade in gold, ma'am? No, I was going over gold before. There is nothing for me to do here yet. It's got a similar structure right now to NQ, so I'm just waiting to see the 4-hour levels swept first. Hey, Nick is in the chat. He says, oh man, not that Nick guy. Can't you just do this alone? No, don't even try to get out of it, Nick. We need you. We need you. All right, chat, everyone, we need to be smashing the likes because we need Nick. So let's make sure he comes on. Andrea says, Sling, check Thursday, 16th of July. That looks good for A+ setup. All right, let's check, Andrea. I don't remember 16th of July. 16th of July. London session. Let's just go here. Where was this? Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, that was that was the clean trade, but I remember this day. I think I was in micros instead of, I was, anyway, sized wrong in this day. I'm pretty sure this was the day. So basically what we had was firstly a sweep of Asia high, and then we had it aligned with the previous 4-hour high sweep. So now that we're sweeping these key levels, I'm looking for the reaction between the 15 and the 1 minute. So once there was a previous 15-minute high sweep here with the inversion, a displaced candle move to the downside, entering that short with a stop just above the highs, and then targeting the opposing sell side liquidity overall, taking always a partial off at 1-to-1, but then targeting the opposing sell side. And yeah, that, I'm trying to remember this day. Did this go to full target? When I tell you I have the memory of a goldfish, this is what I mean. Like, this was only last week and I don't remember this day. Okay, there we go. That's a previous 4-hour low sweep. So yeah, that would have been a very clean setup. I can't remember if I was in this trade or not. That was last Thursday and I don't even recall. But I hope that makes sense. Oil longs are cooking. Nice, nice, nice. Where are my charts gone? Huh? Oh no. Hello, NQ. There we go. All right, cool. So we're still retesting daily open here. What are we going to do? We need to see a move. Daily open just keeps getting retested. Celine, don't you save your trades in TradingView? How? Is there a way to save your executions? Morning, Celine. Have a blessed day. Morning, Trader Nicoan. You have a blessed day. You're always so positive. Do you trade DBA concepts? Sully trades. What is DBA concepts? No, I don't. But I'm curious. I've never heard that term. Hold on. Sorry, I'm missing some of these questions. Celine, if there is a sweep at the 4-hour low, do you have to sit and wait for a retrace higher before considering the long, even if this takes hours? Do you have to sit and wait for a retrace higher? It needs to, basically, once the 4-hour low is swept, I'm looking for longs. Like, that is the liquidity. It's gone. It's been taken. If we're trading below it, great. Like, I just need us to go lower than the, like, it needs to not be an inside candle. This right now, what we're looking at, we need to come down and sweep out this previous 4-hour low. Once that's happened, then I'm looking for a 15-minute alignment. So previous 15-minute low at any point. As soon as it's been swept, I'm then looking for the immediate reaction on the 1 minute. I don't know exactly what you mean by it has to retrace higher before considering the long, but it could be, I could be longing below here, like below previous, like once we've swept. If there's a 15-minute also alignment down below the 4-hour low, I can take longs out of there. It doesn't have to be wicking and then I'm taking the long in the middle up here, if that makes sense. Celine, can I ask, please, when you market your buy side and sell side liquidity, what time frame do you use? I get so confused between all the different time frames. My liquidity is just based on the 4-hour. and the session levels. That's the only sort of liquidity I'm watching. And if you go back and look at all the London sessions, you'll see Asia session highs and lows are very impactful in the London session for points of interest. So like where you're looking to long into, for example, like Asia high is a level that we most days will go up and sweep or go down and sweep its low. Like one or the other usually gets hit day in, day out here on NQ. So those are the kind of liquidity buy side and sell side liquidities that I look at. It's all these kind of levels I have on my chart. Morning, Chris Black. Known guy says, I feel like London going sideways, or will it go to 29077? 29077. So you want to see lower. I definitely want to see I want to see Asia low actually today. I do 29021. 021. What is Nick saying in here? I've missed all of this. Is he behaving, chat? He's not trolling? All right. Good morning, TF Change. I literally like these. I don't know what it is. Do I have some sort of ADHD? But these chat comments are coming in way too quick this morning for me. Hold on. Let me get some caffeine because I can't read these comments. There's just so many. Hold on. I'm coming, chat. Let me scroll up. I've missed so many. This is the worst PA I've ever seen. What the fuck? It's pretty bad. I mean, chopping around Delhi Open is not fun. Caffeine equals you can read faster. Yes, Nick. My brain like kicks in. It's a little slow this morning. All right. I'll be the first to admit I'm a little slow to read. But as soon as that kicks in, I'll be reading this like before you even type. I'll have already read it. We're going to IB high. Are we? David Robles says, don't drink caffeine, just do jumping jacks to warm up. Honestly, if I wasn't on stream in front of 1,000 people, I'd probably go and do a jumping jack. Celine, how you see these days when there is an opening gap like today? Well, we've already filled the opening gap, so I'm not taking consideration to that at all anymore. Celine, 100 push-up challenge? Hell no. No. Good morning, Vizard. Maybe push-ups to wake you up? No. I will only do push-ups when I have to. Also, I trained the muscles yesterday, so I'm actually sore today. The push-ups are going to be hard. And I'm meant to be going for 7 push-ups today. Andrea says, maybe having your glasses on would help. Just saying. Wait. Duran says, done. Now time to Nick join the stream. Nick says, no, Celine is much better than Nick. No, Nick, we're not. We need you. What are we at? Did we smash the like goal? Nick's being overly nice this morning. It makes me concerned. 423 likes. We did smash the like goal. Remember, chat, it's 555 likes for the first giveaway. I mean, I don't need to remind you because Roman has been a goat and pinned it to the chat, so you guys don't have to ask me anymore. So we can get Nick on here as soon as he's ready, as soon as he wants to join. Okay, but the 7 push-ups have to be one-handed? No way. Hell no. No. I couldn't even do 1 like that. You can alone 7. Do you also train only legs in the gym? No, I don't only train legs. Most days are legs, but I have 1 or 2 upper body. Is Nick the potato? That guy is cool. Can't wait for him to join. Nope, that's the other Nick. We have 2 Nicks on Tradeify TV. 1 is a potato and 1 is not. Oh, Nick says, nope, I'm the ketchup. There you go. Nick's the ketchup and the other Nick is the fries. Do you have an indicator for your session liquidity? Yes, that is the sessions and key levels indicator that I use. This one here. Sessions and key levels. Whoa, are we really talking gym here? Slim, what's your favorite leg workout? If I had to have one, probably Bulgarian split squats. They're always fun. One is a potato, the other is a tomato. Appreciate all your explanations. Also curious your mindset difference between how you risk between evals and funded. Okay, official quiz. The only reason you see me doing that now is because I am like 2.5. Nick, hold on. I'm in the middle of answering something and then I just see Nick going off the chat. Yes, love them. But anyway, sorry, Chris. Sorry, because my co-host was interrupting there. In terms of how I treat the evals, it's very different. When I first started trading, I was treating evals. I was risking them as I would a funded account, of course, because I was trying to show myself and prove that I could at least pass an eval. And therefore I knew what I was doing. Then I could get through to the funded account and get to a payout. So I was treating the eval like a proper account, trading it with normal size, normal risk, etc. Then how much weight do you take for... Shut up, Nick. And then, and do you shoulder it or dumbbells? Nick, I'll answer your questions when you come on here in 10 minutes. You can wait for that. And sorry, Chris. I was saying that now, two years later on, I use evals more as just like a quick, you got to get in, get out. You don't want to be sat on an eval for too long, because I've obviously done the work to pass evals, to prove that I can get through funded accounts, get to payouts. So now evals I just treat as like a quick game. So I'm risking minis, mostly two to three minis at a time on an eval. Honestly, you won't ever see me full port. Maybe once or twice you have on stream, but I normally try to pass them in 2 to 3 trades. Let's say that 2-ish minis. But yesterday the trade I took on stream was on an eval, and that's just because if it's not a clean setup, I don't want to be trading it on funded. So I would normally, for example, take a B plus an A setup on an eval. That's how I treat it. But yes. Tedem Slink, can you share with us your indicators? Tedem, you're not new here. I know that you're trolling. I've shared my indicators like 3 times now, chat. Morning, Leia. 420 likes smashed. Bring Nick. No, Nick, we only want Celine. Shut it, Nick. He's trying to get out of it, chat. He's trying to get out of streaming today. Solo Nodolo. Hey, Celine, how long did it take you to read candlesticks? I learned in about 6 months everything ICT had in the 2022 mentorship, and that's what I learned about candlesticks in terms of like how he reads price action. That took me like 6 months. I would never. I have a mission. What's your mission, Nick? No, the session indicator is completely free. You guys can go get it as well. Nick says he has a mission to spread the DMC turtle unicorn gospel. Bro, shut up. Celine, what website for trading is that? I've never seen it before. What website? What? This is TradingView. This is an application. If you don't have TradingView, I'm not sure where you look at the charts, but go and download TradingView. The average RR you take per trade, it's like the minimum. I'm taking, the minimum is at least 1-to-1 every single time. It has to at least, I have to at least take profits off at 1-to-1, but then beyond that, I will hold for longer targets. I'm loud. Slink, can you show us your indicator for the 10th time? No, go back like 20 minutes ago. That's it. One volatile alternative. You know what's up. I don't have to say it. Can you put alerts on your chart? Yeah, actually, yeah, you can. Super easy. There's also a way that I do it normally. We're doing some brief daily and maintenance, so let's look back. Oh, there you go. I guess you're asking whether I can do alerts today. No. Clearly, TradingView have some maintenance going on, so we can't put alerts on. Persica says, if you've never heard of TradingView, please save your money and don't trade. I know, for real. I'm like, who hasn't heard of TradingView? AG Trader says, don't play with Celine. She is like this on a bad mood and can banhammer. And banhammer might hit you. Might. Big on the might. Doesn't have to. I don't have to pull it out. But surely if someone's going to test me today, yeah, it can definitely... Banhammer can definitely come out. I'm not afraid to use it. You've seen that before. Thank you, Uncle Mome. Sessions and key levels basic. That is the indicator I'm using. Why didn't you enter trade, or why didn't I enter trade? I'm not in a trade yet because we're currently chopping around daily open and there's been no session liquidity or sweep of liquidity that I consider. So right now, being inside Asia's range and chopping around daily open, there's not a trade I am confident to be in right now. Force fed enough. Guys, I know the usernames in here that are trolling that know exactly the indicators I use. And if you weren't there when I put it up on the screen, just go back to an old stream. Every single stream, there is a chance for you guys to screenshot the indicators. Good morning to California. Good morning, good morning. This barcoding is brutal, right? This barcoding is... This is the 5 minute as well. I'm on the 5 minute because the 1 minute is so boring. Look at this. Literally, since Frankfurt opened, nowhere, gone nowhere. But 3 minutes to go, and hopefully London session is going to bring us that drop into these lows, and then we can buy that up. Good morning to the UK Brighton, to be precise. Good morning to the Brightonettes out there. Brightonettes, the Brightons. Mo says, like, can you tell me how to make your hair as luscious as yours? Also, please share your indicators. Oh, Mo. You know what? I don't know. I have no secrets with my hair. I couldn't even tell you. But it is real, unlike Nick's. Also, is Nick here? No, he's not here yet. My hair's actually real, chat. Nick's isn't. Replacing Celine. How do you partial close your positions? I can't find the option while in a trade on my funded. Oh, brother, he's still here. Replacing NQ. How do you partial close? You'll see me do it on TradingView. I just through Tradeify, I will set a sell limit. Say I'm in a buy, I will set a sell limit to take off only part of the contract. So say I'm in 3 contracts, I will take off 1. So I'll have a sell limit for 1, and then I'll have 2 at another point in price. So that is me partialing out of the trade. Celine, which shampoo do you use? You guys actually won't be able to find it anywhere, I'm sure, the shampoo that I use. Because it's like a natural one that's made here. I can't believe you guys are actually asking about my hair. This is hilarious. Does Nick have plastic hair like a Ken doll? Yes. Oh, he even said it. He said yes. I didn't know I have to whisper. Yep. Hey, I'm not being able to log on to Tradeify for an hour. What's the issue? I have no issues on Tradeify. I am well and truly logged in. No problems on this side. It's probably an issue on your side. Maybe try a refresh, close your computer down, reopen. But yeah, I'm not sure. There are a few people actually having tech issues today, so I don't know what that's all about. But for me, at least on this side, it's all good. But chat, it is that time. You guys have done the work. That means I can reward you with this guy. No, let me do it. Let me do his intro. All right. The whitey wearing, never moving, GP trading, biohacking, mutual catching, state with catching, abusing, sample trolling, intro, creating, KFC, hitting, 5 guys loving, paddle playing, tennis playing, scotch playing, water gozzling, chat banning, skydiving, and shark swimming, parkour champion, time maker, sushi, loving, switch battle winning, super slippery sock walking, accent king, definitely not CPI full pudding, no prep marathon running, dictator, DMC strategy inventing, Mario Kart, thrice simulated, 91 no stop loss win rate, 1 spaded, Deshaun, the lowly, no sleep trader, World Cup bet king, the one and only, the Nicola. Good morning. You didn't time that water guzzling good at all. Oh God. What's wrong?
Good morning. My left calf hurts so bad. I woke up at 3 a.m. You know when you get that, like, shortly before a cramp, you know that feeling when you feel it cramping up? And I woke up and I already felt it. I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck. And I just started, I was screaming. It hurt so bad. And now it's like a super sore muscle. It's so weird, but it's fun.
All that super slippery sock walking you're doing. Maybe you need to chill for a day.
It's actually, today I won't be walking that long because I'm already at 9,700 steps because I already played 1.5 hours of tennis. So
this morning.
So I only have to walk an hour and then we're good.
Hold on, so you woke up with a calf cramp today, but you went and played tennis before stream?
Yeah, so I woke up with the calf cramp at 3 a.m. Then went back to sleep, got back up at 5:20, then took actually that trade that is now negative, of course, right when I joined the stream. That's perfect. Because you know what? I'm gonna enter a second micro here. Boom. Here we go.
Nice.
And then I went to go play tennis for 1.5 hours, and now we're here. So
damn, you've been productive today.
Always. You know it.
Nice.
Always. Well, chat, put a big fat one in the chat if you love Celine's solo hour, and put a big fat one in the chat if you never want to get a cramp. Take magnesium. Yeah, I already got my electrolytes here with magnesium in them, so we're good. We're good.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So cramp is still there, or cramp is gone?
I mean, the cramp itself is gone, but now it just hurts as if I would have done a super heavy, slippery sock workout. Mo says, oh, we got old man Nick today. I was hoping for Nick Jonas. Sorry, brother.
Not today.
Yeah. Not today.
Anyway, what's your issue with Bulgarian split squats, dude?
You're a fucking psychopath, or what are you? Okay, so but we need to clarify some things, okay? Because I've seen your push-ups. So, first of all, do you do weighted Bulgarian split squats?
Yes.
Okay.
Nick.
And do you do it like with a barbell on your shoulders, or do you do it with dumbbells in your hands?
Dumbbells in my hands.
Okay, so how heavy are those dumbbells?
8 kilos.
A side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no, then it's fine.
It's different for women.
But if anybody likes Bulgarian split squats,
what are the leg? Honestly, I thought about it.
Tell me you're a psychopath without telling me you're a psychopath.
Well, honestly, they wanted my honest answer. That's me. If they don't like it, sorry. That's my favorite. What other leg workout? Honestly, I was thinking about it. Is enjoyable. I don't like anything to do with my hamstrings. I don't like anything to do with my quads. I don't like.
Well, any sorts of leg exercises, nobody likes. I mean,
yeah. So then I picked Bulgarian split squats. I was like, actually, that's kind of fun.
No, that's no fun, Celine. You don't understand.
Hey, maybe you're just weak.
Maybe we will find out when we have our paddle battle.
That's true.
You can do the Bulgarian split squat to pick up all the balls that are going to be on your side of the court.
Shut up. Oh my god. Nick is going to get a ban today.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Bash says, I can't get back up with Bulgarian splits. I just go down and reset. By the way, Celine,
yes.
Have you tried the negative pull-ups?
No. That should have been yesterday, but
okay, so you're just not gonna try?
No. I will do it. I was meant to do it yesterday. Today. Nick, I was very sore after the arm workout yesterday. Very sore.
What did you work out? Like what exercises did you do?
I did back. So I did back and buys.
Buys.
Huh?
Buys. I'm in buys right now.
Triggered. What did I work out? All of the above. I even did a bit of triceps at the end, and then by the end of that, I could not go on the pull-up. I couldn't try it.
Womp womp.
Guess the amount that I can lift. Like, what are they called? Just the
bicep curls?
Yeah.
I don't know, body weight.
You know what? Bye.
I already bought.
No,
I'm in two
actually take
MQs.
it for real, guys. Huh?
I already bought. I'm in 2 MQs.
Shut up. I want you to guess. You won't guess.
Well, you're doing it with a barbell or dumbbells?
Dumbbells.
And you're doing them separate or at the same time?
Same time.
Then 6 kilos per side.
Oh shit! Yes. 6 per hand. Yep. That's where I'm at. Yep.
Call me the king of guessing.
Spot on. Pretty accurate there. Anyway, in terms of trading, might be getting a long entry soon.
Terrible trading says I do body weight neck curls. Oh, I love that. Oh, giveaway goal smashed. Let's go. How many likes do we need for a giveaway?
Well, you're not reading the chat then, because Roman has been a goat and put it as a pinned comment.
Oh yeah, 420. 420. All right, let's run a givey then. Chat. All you gotta do to participate.
Run a givey.
All you gotta do to participate is you have to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out that Google form, but only do it once. If you do it more than once, you'll get disqualified. If you do it before I send it to you, you get disqualified. If you ask me where the form is, what the form is, how the form is, what shape of form I'm in, or any sorts of questions like that, you are gonna be disqualified. Unfortunately, 3 people are already disqualified from about half an hour ago. One of them is unfortunately Ursula.
Ursula.
And yeah, if you ask me how to join the giveaway, get super disqualified. To the person who just entered the giveaway already with the nickname, with the username Nick is cute, thanks, but you're disqualified. And now, let me send you the link. You're gonna have 30 seconds to fill it out. 30-second givey. Here we go. Boom. Bada bing, bada bong.
Givey time.
Yep.
All right, Asia Low incoming here.
You're waiting for the sweep?
Mm-hmm. Got to see a sweep first.
Sweep. All right. 10 more seconds. And... Oh.
Time.
No, you know what's weird?
What? What's weird?
The entries are not loading. Oh, now it's loading. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. And now we are gonna get the wheel. Boom. Okay. First giveaway winner of today is gonna be the one and only lucky. Boom. AB Trades 79. AB Trades 79. Type something in the chat. You just won a giveaway account. We don't know yet what it is, but once you type in the chat, we're gonna tell you what it is because we're gonna spin the wheel again.
Are you here, AB Trades?
Yep. Says cannot believe. Well, you better believe because you just won a free account. So hell yeah. Okay, let me check. Why can I not get to your account? The fuck?
Wait, what? Do you want me to try?
I can only block or report. Second.
No, I can go to channel.
What the fuck? Mine says report or block. Those are literally the only options.
You've lost your power.
Can you copy the URL? And
I got it.
Send it in the back. Once we know what it is. It's either going to be growth, select, or lightning funded. Here we go. Spinning. It's going to be, big account.
Ooh.
It's going to be a 150K growth account. Let's go. Congratulations. Congratulaciones. Ooh, the market is going down.
Whoa, that is quite the move. Shit.
We like that.
You know, okay, you need to calm down. When we have consolidation, as we always say, there is some sort of move, expansion, something comes. So we sat in this chop, we sat in this consolidation, all of the Frankfurt the first hour, and then here we go. This looks like it could be the manipulation before we head higher. So we'll see. Maybe if I color these boxes.
Coloring the boxes?
Yeah, Nick was trying to flirt with NQ for a second there.
Me? What?
when the price was dropping.
Ooh, price is dropping. We like that. loud. No, it's not allowed. Nope.
This guy Victor says Tradeify Eva past counter trading Celine. I haven't taken a trade, so I don't know who you counter traded. This looks like to me like classic orb, says Iva. Classic orb, hey?
Orb. Urbi et orbi. You know Urbi et Orbi?
No.
No? Okay.
Who is this?
It's not who is this. It's a Latin phrase.
Okay, no, I definitely don't know what that is.
To the city and to the world is what it means.
Oh. And where do you know that from?
History.
I wonder who said that. Now I have to look it up.
Joe.
Who?
Joe. Roman was like Joe Biden. No, not Joe Biden. Joe Mama.
Roman Emperor. Interesting.
Very.
Celine, do you share how to use high time frame FVG? Life Boost, the only time I use high time frame FVG is when I'm considering where price could be drawing into or out of, like in terms of points of liquidity. There isn't anything high time frame. The daily one is definitely what I was watching, like how we're reacting in this daily FVG. That's how I'm using that one to form my bearish bias right now, because like I said, high time frame, we could be going lower based on the reaction we're having to the midpoint of this bearish gap. But for the session right now, although like I do expect the daily counter to close bearish today, I'm still considering to take as a short little long in this movement.
A short little long.
Sorry, a quick little long. Short, it just makes it confusing. We came very close
I missed my ad.
We came close to previous day low here. Very close.
Yeah,
we did a point.
Sorry, I gotta type something really quick in my favorite Discord community.
What's happening? Hello guys, what's the bias? Bias for me honestly is seeing price lower on higher time frame, honestly, based on the daily right now. I think we could head lower. MNQ swept it, Celine. Yeah, here's the thing though. I normally chart up on NQ and would take... Yeah, okay, I can see how MNQ took previous day low there. I'm going to wait for NQ to tag it because that's usually what I chart up with. And whatever MNQ does isn't really... I'm not really considering... What are you doing, Nick? Stop trolling.
What? What?
Is it on YouTube? Yes.
I'm just getting your community over here. Come on now. I'm doing your work for you.
Why are you doing the work? Oh, champ. I just hit first place on TJR tournament. What? MMSED says, Celine, I just hit first place on the TJR tournament. What is the TJR tournament? Is that island?
My ad.
What?
I missed my ad.
Switch to Nick's chart because he's in the trade.
Because of the giveaway. Gonna blame it on the giveaway now. No more giveaways here.
It's gonna drop. You'll get another ad. That's my prediction.
The thing is, whatever. We're gonna get something. James, where's the cat? The cat is actually sleeping on the printer right now, so no chance I'm gonna wake him up. He loves the printer. Money printer goes brrr. Chicken, you sir are disqualified. Also, everybody put some corn in the chicken. Put some corn in the chat for the chicken.
That's worse. That is
way worse. He would like that too. But anyways, here's some corn. Also, chicken, I had an idea, okay? Remember yesterday when I called you? How about we leave tomorrow, but we leave on time so that we can make it to our 5 brothers because they close at 8 p.m. So we got to be there at like 7:30 latest. And then we hang out with them for a bit and then we go. How about that? Yes?
Chat, okay. Can we make it? We can make it, Nick.
What? We can make what?
Tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna join the meeting with the 5 brothers?
Yeah. The 5 brothers? Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Let's go.
See you there.
You have no idea what we're talking about.
I know 5 brothers is just a code word for 5 guys. You're just gonna meet up.
You're a real detective. How did you guess that? Sherlock Celine.
Yeah.
Terrible Trading says Celine is now a brother and can no longer trade legs in the gym. That's true.
Then I would not be going to the gym. That's like most of my days.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm in a trade, so I gotta do push-ups. My bad.
Oh, and 20 actually.
Why?
You're in 2 entries.
So what?
Why is he laughing? That's the rules. He's a psychopath. He's doing push-ups and laughing right now.
Easy, Celine. This is too easy.
Look at him. All right, well, you can just spend the rest of the stream like that.
No, I was laughing because you always enter your trade with multiple contracts and you never do the amount of push-ups that you should if that was the case.
Yeah, but I think
thank you, Chicken, for reminding us. Yeah, congrats, Celine, on the pregnancy.
Chicken. No, you know what? I got power in here, Chicken. I think you've forgotten.
Uh-oh. No. Hey, you permabanned him. What the fuck?
Did I?
Yes.
How do I undo that?
Oh, man. I'll do it. You're fine. You're back, chicken. I got you.
Wait. I meant to do this, chicken.
Don't give that lady powers.
I know, it's a bit dangerous.
Now he's timed out for 10 seconds.
Oh, that was your
my ad would have been so nice.
That long.
Oh, pain. I'm never going to run a giveaway anymore. Ever.
No more giveaways?
No. I will be so nicely in profit now. Ugh.
Well.
Oh, well.
I felt what you felt many times.
We're going to be in profit anyways. Doesn't matter. It's not going to matter. Actually, I'm going to pull it down to 118.25.
I'm liking the Asia low reaction. I'm going to take a long
Yeah. You going to join me in the longs?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Now it's going to go down.
Longs to the moon. Can I get cake? Potentially. Looks like that kind of day. This looks like a nice manipulation. Can we do chicken jokes? Guys,
Yes.
You can throw as many jokes at chicken as you want.
Yes. Always. Always.
Morning, Jimmy Trades.
Who has the funniest chicken joke in the chat? Bring it. Bring it.
They're never funny. We've asked this before. Remember, it was like a really lame joke. Let's see what they got. Chat, tell us the funniest chicken joke.
And the chicken sweep. I don't know. I don't know if you can. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why?
Why? Chicken, I know you can handle it. You're Greek.
What do you get if you cross a chicken and an onion? Chicken. I don't know. Good morning, Sitting. Good morning, Nick, Roman, and Nick's exploding treadmill that has a stronger will to live. The most electrical items I know. Good morning. Good morning, Kiss.
Morning, Kiss.
Why did the chicken join a band? Because it already had the drumsticks. But Okay, that's funny. Terrible trading. What do you call chicken staring at a bowl of lettuce? A chicken Caesar salad.
No, that's not funny either.
That is pretty good.
How did the chicken with no legs cross the road in a KFC bucket? Hee hee.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Why did the chicken choose Tradeify? Tell us, Laliday. Nope.
Yeah, the joke is not funnier if you paste it 15,000 times in here, because so you're gonna get a 5-minute timeout. See ya, bye.
All right, well, someone asked what setup are you waiting for? For me, I'm waiting for a long entry. Having now swept out previous 4-hour low, Asia low, now the session liquidity has been taken and the 4-hour low. So I'm now waiting for a potential long. For that, I need to have a sweep on the 15-minute, another sweep. Then I'll enter.
Jonathan said, what do you call the number one chicken with excuses?
Brother. Pizza Johnny, you forget. I also have admin rights here.
Oh, my favorite Brit. That was worth it. If you get a ban now, that was worth it.
Yeah, he's gone. You can think about it, Pizza Johnny. Not even going to call you by your full name.
Pizza Johnny. What's a chicken's favorite trilogy? What?
Thank you for your sacrifice. Celine the dictator.
Actually,
no, Celine is just starting to put her foot down.
Celine is just aggressive and angry. And what's chicken's favorite trilogy? Lords of the Wings. Okay, that's funny.
Oh yeah, that's actually good.
Lord of the Wings. That's good. Okay, Roman, let's go to my screen. I'm still in the trade.
Mm-hmm.
What ad would have been so good? What do you need to see to enter the lounge, Celine?
Yeah,
what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for, honestly, now the new 15-minute candle to open, hopefully wick down, and then get into the distribution of that candle, because right now 15-minute obviously hasn't traded lower to sweep out that previous day low level or anything. So I'm waiting for the new 15-minute candle to open in like 2 minutes and then try get into that candle. But it needs to trade lower first.
All right.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see it, the new 15-minute candle open, trade into this 15-minute bearish gap here first, and then sell off, because then that would be opposing in the opposing direction. So hopefully it trades down first. We'll see.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Anyone in longs with Nick, like right now, or even in shorts? Who's in trades? Let us know.
Yep. James, do you walk on the treadmill for the whole 3-hour stream? How many steps do you usually do? So I'm only streaming for 2 hours. And yes, I walk for the 2 hours. However, today I'm gonna be done within like the next. I'll probably walk another 30 minutes. But I'm already at 11,700 steps for today, so we good. Usually average step count per day 15,500 over the entire day, not just on stream.
I can't believe you've gotten up and played a whole tennis match already. That's some productivity right there.
That's good. It was a weird match. So first set, he won 6-3. Second set, I won 6-0. And third set, he wins 6-4. I think it was so random. I don't know.
You suck.
Wow.
He basically saved his energy. Second set.
We'll see when we play paddle. We'll see.
True. What surface is this? What do you play tennis on?
What surface?
Yeah, like is it a grass court? Is it?
Sand.
Okay.
James, I got up at 5:20. Well, first I got up at 3 a.m. for my cramp. And then I slept again. And actually got up at 5:20. Solo no dolo. What's the farthest y'all ever jogged? Marathon. So 42 kilometers.
Mine is sadly 3Ks. I'm not a runner.
That's the furthest you've ever ran?
Yes. But you know what? When I was playing soccer regularly, 5 days a week, I probably ran a whole lot. It's just the minute I stopped, I don't know, I struggle to run now.
That's not really a good base for playing paddle.
You know, when it comes to sport, I can run, but paddle isn't. The great thing about paddle is it doesn't require
so running.
much.
Running isn't a sport.
No, I'm just saying, when it comes to sport, besides running, track, besides that, athletics, Nick. I'm explaining that paddle doesn't require a lot of movement on the legs, honestly. There's not compared to a soccer match. No, let me finish.
I think she's talking about a different paddle. I don't know, but
no. Compared to a soccer match, paddle does not require you to run as much. That's my argument.
Trust me, when you play against Chicken and me, you will run, and you will run a lot. We won't, but you will.
You will. You definitely will.
Poulet, what's my timing for full marathon? Not fast. My fastest one was 3 hours 58 minutes. My goal was to be sub 4 hours, and I made it by 2 minutes.
Nick, my mission now is to just have you and Chicken running back and forth, ball to net.
I don't care as long as we score the points. But my prediction.
Oh shit! The ball's all the way behind me now. Oh shit! Now she dropped at the net. Oh shit!
My prediction is going to be that we're not going to be moving a lot, and you're going to be running a lot, and you're going to be struggling to get the ball, and you're going to be hitting into the net a lot, and you're going to be hitting the wall a lot, and we're going to make...
No, I won't be hitting the wall. I think you'll be overhitting.
We're going to be making $10,000 within less than 1.5 hours.
No. Mm-hmm. Chickens is my prediction. Is they will run into the ground. I'm not even reading that.
Yeah. Makex, Celine, who is your teammate in the paddle match?
Oh, the very famous Claudia Ray. You guys have seen her on here.
I haven't seen her in a while. Where is she?
Actually, yeah, that's true. We haven't had her in a few weeks.
See, that's exactly the problem now with this.
What?
That I missed the ad, because now I'm stuck in it.
But hold on, can you add if it drops back to that price?
I can, sure, but it's not going to be as good as the first time. Chicken, don't over-exaggerate.
Chicken, can we get some footage of this? Because I can't picture a chicken being able to play paddle. You can't say that my level is insane and you don't have anything to back it up.
Well, insane could mean insanely good or insanely bad.
Yeah, true. All right, that is previous 15-minute low has been taken. So I'm watching for a long now.
Watching for a long.
Watching.
Solo no dolo. Hey Nick, how long did it take you to read candlesticks? Well, define read candlesticks. I mean, understanding what a candlestick means. I don't know. To learn it, 5 minutes. It's funny, I remember when I was watching videos about how to read candlesticks, as in like learning where the candle opens and where it closes and why is it green and why is it red. What are the wicks?
What are those lines?
In the beginning, I had no idea. So creative sends us to the clowns.
Want to elaborate then?
Yeah, maybe. Emilio, yes, my profit targets do change depending on how the market moves. Win rate right now? Well, day or trade, because I really judge it by the end of the day, not by the end of the trade. But if we look at the stats right now, I mean, 74.5% trade win rate, but day, more than that. Also, I looked it up yesterday because somebody was asking. I think during the New York stream, I can't remember. Joey. Joey was actually in the New York stream. He was saying, I think you're doing better on longs. I said, yeah, I mean, I don't have the exact stats, but I'm pretty sure 95% plus of my trades are longs. Yes, Celine. How many trades of how many trades I take are longs? Percentage.
Oh, well, in terms of like a percentage?
Yep.
At least 90%.
99.6%.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say actually 90% is too low because
0.4% shorts.
I recall only like one day really actually where you were short. I mean, that's on stream though. Obviously, you trade in the New York and outside of these hours. So, I mean, I guess that goes in line with the higher time frame though. We just keep going higher on NQ, so it makes sense.
Well, terrible trading. 0.4% of the time is sometimes, right? Rarely, but sometimes.
I think we could be heading for previous day low here on NQ first before making a move. So I'm not going to rush into anything. I don't have a setup yet, but I'm just wary that we have previous day low sitting there with like two almost identical equal lows. So I think we could be taking that out first.
The thing is with longs, you're at least somewhat protected because you have limit downs. There are no limit ups. So if you're shorting, I mean, technically, theoretically, it could go up 10,000 points. It won't, but it could, theoretically.
For Phoenix, you must be long here. You must be long here. You must be new here. Yes, I trade ICT.
I trade DMC.
He trades some sort of turtle DMC.
Hey,
something.
don't you shit on the turtle unicorn DMC gospel, okay?
Hey, I'm not shitting on it. I'm just explaining it.
Sure sounded like it. Well, Celine, what's the next like goal? Tell us.
Good point. Next like goal should be, let me see how many people. How many? All right, 1.5K watching. Let's say we're already at 776 like. I'm just going to say 850. That's too easy. 900. 900.
All right.
900
like 300 viewers average.
Yep.
Now we got 1,500 average.
It's crazy. In like how long? October, November, December. It's like only been a few months.
What do you mean? Since
The
London
average
session started?
Hey?
Since London session stream started?
So I'm just recounting like from when I joined. It's only been a few months. But I think you were going for like 2 months before that, was it?
2 or 3. Don't remember exactly.
Oh, so it's pretty much like a year then.
No, I started doing them, I think, August or September last year.
Okay, yeah. Oh, someone says, Nick Alex says, Tradeify will hit 200K subs by the end of the year. Wouldn't that be sick?
It's tough, but it's doable. It depends how soon the next Grand Cup is, because Grand Cup effect is real on the subs.
That is true. Older or rider, I can't read that.
Yo, do not spam the chat. You're gonna get the ban because you spammed it so often. You get a 10-minute ban.
Bye. Burrito says this stream actually deserves 10K viewers daily.
Hey, we do get 10K views daily, just not live concurrent. But if you look, let's go to my screen here really quick, Roman. If you go to the YouTube and you type in Tradeify, you're gonna see, boom, you're gonna go on live. You see, yesterday's London session, 18K views. The day before, 19K views. The day before, 17K views. The day before, 13K views. Why only 13? What the fuck happened?
What the fuck happened there?
Hey, but did you see you got your shoulder back on the thumbnails? Even with the white top, look.
No, for a while they fixed that. Yeah. Finally. I'm human again.
She's human. Is what she thinks. But she's actually
a shoulder.
Vinod Vision Heineken, I have one max aloe, but I have not gotten any accounts. It was 9 days ago. Okay, I'll take a screenshot and send it to the team. Thanks for letting me know.
Why are you still long, says Play for Vita. Why, Nick?
Why? Why would you do that? Because I love lungs. I love lungs.
NDR Cicelyne, is your setup still valid but only a bit more risky due to previous day low resting below? I actually don't have a valid setup yet. There wasn't any bullish reaction off the previous 15-minute low sweep. I was watching this FVG here, but there was no inversion confirmed. So there's no trade. We failed to close above this gap. We now are shorting out of there and continuing to dump. So there's no valid setup yet. What would be cleaner is if we dump all the way through to take previous day low level here, then I would long around this 29. Sorry, we're not even 29 at this point. 28. Let's just get previous day low level right. Previous day low is 28,952, around there, 950s to longing off there. But again, there needs to be a valid 1 minute bullish move.
I'm actually happy. I'm finally in a bit of drawdown. So I finally get receipts again.
And you can probably finally add, right? This is, oh, there's previous day low. There we go.
Not yet. Not yet.
Max says, why would you teach anyone to stay in a trade that was proving you wrong long ago? Bruh, he just showed.
I didn't teach anything.
Full stats.
I didn't teach anything. I'm just showing my trade.
But also, like,
Finally.
There's clearly nothing wrong with the way Nick trades. He just showed you guys all of his stats.
Finally, I'm getting the receipts again.
But yeah, take the receipts.
There we go. Ah, beautiful.
Perical says, on TradeC, MNQ already took that low sling. Yeah, I know. I was aware of that like 15 minutes ago. MNQ did sweep, but like I said, I use NQ to do my charting and see the levels, etc., and MNQ just for executing when it comes to the funded accounts.
Gladius FX, I just forwarded your message as well to the team. They'll look into it. Thanks for letting us know.
Alex Johnson says, I'm 70.5 points down with no stop. I'm giving Nick's method a try. Nice.
Wag, are you glad you missed the first ad now, Nick? No, because I would have taken some off. I would have a better average now, same size. That's the bad part about it. I will add one more here, but nothing crazy. Kiss says, Mr. Metzger, teacher, sir, give me your wisdom. Sure, Kiss. You gotta be walking on a treadmill with your super slippery socks, and then you'll make money.
JT League, we got another 100-point downside before possible bounce for long. If not, then no bounce till 700s. Damn, another 100 points down. I have a feeling Max is new here. I think he hasn't seen your way of trading, Nick, and he's freaking out because he's typing everything in caps lock as well.
Definitely not.
Ooh, 1.6k viewers. Does that mean our likes are coming up?
They should. They should be coming up.
Chat, is it almost time for another giveaway?
Abhinav says, Nick, let me cheer you up with a Nick joke. Maybe it will cheer chicken too. All right, shoot it. Nice, Angia. 300 points short. Great work.
Killed it. This risky trade got people tuned in. It's so true that people love to see us in like losing positions.
Oh yeah, big time.
It's funny.
Big time. Rick Lubin, does white t-shirt a dress code for Nick? Interesting grammar there, but yeah, I only own one shirt, unfortunately. Abhinav says, why did Nick bring a ladder to the bank? I don't know.
What?
I do not know, sir. Enlighten me.
Well, this is just looking pretty heavy on NQ here. I'll only enter if there is a clean, like, displace 1 minute IFVG. Like, if not, if it's going to be like a little tiny, like, struggling inversion, it's not going to be clean. Obviously, I'd be longing into this bearish drop, so it's a little more risky.
Roman, can you get a pull up really quick that says, would you, and then just long, short, nothing else, just simple. Would you, long, short, here. I want to see what the chat thinks.
My eyes are getting so blurry. It's so much better.
Those are our names in Japanese. Damn, that's cool.
Wait, I've never understood, because does yours have like a little icon there? And when you have to hover over it.
A little what?
Right. Like that guy for me just said Nick, Celine.
Because you have the translator turned on.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Cool.
Okay, chat, there's a poll up right now. Click really quick. Would you, right here, long or short?
Oh, mostly longs from here. Does that make you want to get out of this long?
Yeah, that means it's going to go down. That's fine. I don't mind. Well, just MVIC. Let's define that a little bit. Because if you go for 10 points or so, yeah, you can have a super high win rate against me. Even if you go for like 20 points-ish. Because I love when my trades go into drawdown at first. So take the opposite of my trade. Usually you're gonna make profit if you get out fast enough. Long run, I will win. If you're a scalper, going against me, doing the opposite is actually a pretty good idea. Because I want it to go against me. All right, I think I'm pretty much done with walking now. 13,000 steps, let's go, I can stop.
Nice. Looking to long this inversion on NQ. Just gonna see the stop there.
Albert, it depends how it goes down. It really depends. Oh, more receipts. Oh, today's receipt day. Let's go. Let's see.
All right, I'm in a long on NQ.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna do some push-ups, chat.
Okay, 1 moment, please. Let me just put these orders in. Wait, why is it such a higher stop then? The hell?
What the hell?
Wait, where is my actual price?
Where's your stop and where's your TP?
Sorry, no. I was calculating that wrong. The stop is a little lower off the... It's at 901, giving it plenty of room to go lower here. I'm in 6 micros on this 150K account, and I'm taking partials off here at 980, around 980. 9.
Today's the day to do 6 push-ups with no knees.
6?
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right.
Now I wonder how much daily average steps they have updated, because I haven't looked in a month or two.
All right, 6 it is. I got the orders on. I'll be back.
All right.
6 real ones.
6 real ones. No head to the floor.
Okay. Here we go.
This year my step count is actually lower. Huh. On average. It's only... Okay, let's see if Celine does them right. 1, head up, head up, head up, head up. 2, 3. You're gonna go further down, Celine.
Huh?
You're gonna go further down.
Yeah, but with my head up, it hurts.
Look, you should hold it. You don't have to do this, but at least like lift it a little bit and then touch the ground with your chin to go down. Like you have half a meter in between your chin and the floor. Okay, average step count this year, 15,144.
My arms really hurt from yesterday.
So what?
I can't do it.
Then do double the amount with knees.
I have to do it on my knees.
Do double the amount with knees. Alexi says, what about warming up before doing push-ups? Who needs a warm-up before push-ups? What the fuck?
Me.
No, you don't. You don't. Your trade is working out though. See?
No, it's not. I'm literally in drawdown.
Well, it looked worse 2 minutes ago.
Whew. I don't know how many I just did, but that was a whole bunch. I'm really sore. Ugh. All these push-ups every day. Did anyone count?
No.
I feel like I did a lot then.
Sure.
Shut up. All right, what's the chat saying? Good work, girl. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I did train my arms yesterday. That's why I'm complaining today. I'm very sore.
Did you do the body weight bicep curls yesterday?
Oh my god. Can't believe you think I'm so weak. You just...
Well...
Look. Look. There's no weakness here.
No weakness? I just heard something else when you tried to do the push-ups.
Hold on, because I trained heavy yesterday, okay? I have sore arms from that workout. All right, we need to see this 5-minute inversion. That would be nice. Don't want to be rejecting from here.
Look, it's coming up, Celine. You're gonna make money.
Let's go. Oh my gosh!
Let's go.
Oh no! It's coming down. It's coming down. Oh no! No way! 1.7K. You're lying.
Oh my god, Mom, I made it. I'm on TV.
Mom, I'm famous. Look. Hold on, we need a screenshot, Roman.
Kangzi says, Nick, taking some nuggets from your trading advice, managed to top take one MNQ Asia high short. Wait a minute. I short 0.4% of the times. What do you mean you took something from my trading advice? No, I'm kidding. You shorted high. Good. Well done. Well done. Pratik says, trading is very boring and lonely. Yeah, but you make a lot of money, so Fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yep. I'm screen. I've smashed it.
Yo, her mic completely fucked up. What the hell?
Yo.
That was actually crazy. It was like I'm.
AI. It was the AI.
See, she's keep. Chat. We don't need any more proof. She just admitted it herself. The AI.
Oops. I debugged for a second there. But honestly, what was that? Because you sounded completely fine to me. Do I need to like
Yeah,
blow?
because I'm not AI.
Testing. I could tell those push-ups were fake. Hey, those push-ups were real. Real pain, real push-ups.
Where's your target? Coming up.
29,036 full target. First TP is 982.50.
Let's go. Celine making bank.
Bang.
Elise, how should we meet in real life if she's AI?
It's true, we've never met. I still can't prove whether he's real or not either, to be fair, on the other side of things. I actually don't know if Nick's real. There we go, TP1 smashed. W's in the chat. That's it.
Memo G13. Nick, how many pull-ups can you do? Well, if somebody has a gun to my head and I have to do as many as I can, clean form, I would say 17. Hey, W in the chat for Celine. Sorry, completely was thinking about pull-ups. W Celine in the chat.
Hey. Thanks, Angia. Yeah, that was a nice move. I mean, it chopped around for a little bit there, but it finally moved. Damn, now everyone's spamming W.
Yeah, because you had a W trade.
Oh, a bit tired there.
I yawned. Like my co-host usually does.
I haven't yawned today.
Brandon,
you know what? I'm sleeping better. World Cup is over.
Nice.
It's just the World Cup.
Brandon says short from here, Nick. The fuck? That's a good point, terrible trading. It's a good point.
Yeah, that is fair. That is fair enough. Oh, did we smash the likes? Is that time for another givey?
Robot, that should be the Rolex model she gets. A yawn master. Okay. Test. Quiz of your rolling knowledge. What model did I refer to?
Oh, you're asking the wrong girl here.
Yeah, you wanted a rolly. You gotta know your shit.
Yeah, but I want the daytime.
The daytime?
The date time.
Is that a new one? The daytime?
The date time. Bro, I want the date time.
Date time? What?
The date. I need to think about what it's called.
You mean the date just?
The date just. Hold on.
Or the date
got a name.
But I think you want a date just. A pink date just with oyster bracelet.
Yes, oyster. Yes, that's it. The oyster bracelet.
Nah, good day date. Probably not. Day date is expensive. Memo, I had the bet, man.
The date time. The lady date just. I think it's that, but in the pink.
Of course.
Is it?
Not the daytime. It's gonna tell you the daytime, but
it's not the daytime. Oh yeah, that's it. That looks so nice. The oyster still.
Tiffany Oyster Perpetual. Nice, Ryan. That's cool.
Yeah, that's so nice. Sheesh.
I want day date platin with the ice blue dial. That's my favorite. All right, give me time, I think.
Let's do it.
Chicken says have the new Rolex Garmin Forerunner.
The day sweep, someone said. Oh my god.
Nah, Johnny, the panda is overrated. Panda is overrated. All right, give you time, chat. If you want to participate in this giveaway, all you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out the Google form, but only do it once. If you do it more than once, you will get disqualified. If you ask me where the form is, what shape or form I'm in, or any sorts of questions like that, you're going to get disqualified. If you fill out the form before I send you the link, you're going to get disqualified. If you ask me how to join the giveaway, you're going to get disqualified. So just don't. You have 30 seconds. Here we go.
Here we go.
It goes well with your wedding suit, though, Johnny. Nice. Are you married or no?
Pizza Johnny's getting married?
No, he's saying I'm never getting married. Lul.
Oh.
Terrible trading Nick reading terms out like the side effects of a medication. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I mean, I say this every day, over and over and over again, so. All right. Copying everybody over.
How much longer do they have?
No, it's done. Copying everybody over now.
There we go, champ. Jeez, that was quick.
509 people made it. You're getting better.
Damn.
The first time we did a 30-second giveaway, we had like 100.
They're getting quick.
We gotta cut it down now. Here we go. Winner number 2.
Here we go.
Is Mirza Arif 75X. Mirza Arif 75X. Type something in the chat.
Nice. Congratulations, Mirza.
T-Bone, you were in the toilet during the wrong minute.
There'll be another one.
Yep. Mirza, type something in the chat. Hello. Yo, Patrick, Justin, Mr. Pancake Patty in the chat. Look at that.
Hey.
I haven't seen you in a long time, my friend. Mirza, where you at? You have 15 more seconds to claim. Then it's gonna go to the next person. There he or she is.
There he is. She is. Yep.
Yeah, and so what, Patrick? In the UK, they don't have internet or what?
I know. What's the excuse, Patty?
What the hell? All right, let's see. Mirza, you're either getting a growth, or a select, or a lightning funded account. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a lightning. Let's see. Is it gonna be a max allo? No max allo, but it's gonna be a 25k select account. Congratulations. Congratulations. 25k select account coming your way. All you gotta do is add your email address to your YouTube channel description. Make sure it is the email address that you use to log into your Tradeify accounts, and we're gonna be sending you. Who did I tag? What the fuck?
What?
I tagged somebody wrong in the Slack.
Oh, Brandon.
Don't even know who that is.
Poor guy's gonna wake up like, what the fuck?
Nah, I edited it. It's fine.
All right, well, congratulations, Mirza. That is the second giveaway of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be more. There will be more. We will have to set now. Well, we're already at 1,000 likes. We got to do. You want to do 1,200 again for the next one, or like just go straight for it, 1,400?
Wait, I got a screenshot a receipt really quick. 1 second.
Okay, you take that receipt and then you tell me what you.
Yeah, you set the giveaway goal. It doesn't matter. Do whatever.
All right, I'm saying 1,400, chat. 1,400 is the next giveaway like target. And she is saying 1,200. I've said 1,400. That's it. Let's do it. 400 likes. There's plenty of you here. Smash the like button. We'll do it. Oh, Celine. 1,200 is too easy. All right, fine. I'll make a deal. I'll say 1,300. 1,300, done. We'll meet in the middle. Celine, you're spending too much time with Nick. Why? What did I do?
Yeah, what's up? Because she isn't long?
Yes, thank you, Roman. 1.3 likes. Roman has spoken now, chat. Roman has spoken.
No, Roman.
Celine, go push. Now they're calling me a pushover. Like I can't win. I made
and Pancake Patty in the chat at the same time. That's like nostalgic. That is like good old times. What? Crazy.
We're pumping, yeah. We're pumping.
Who would have thought? See ya, Johnny. See you in New York.
No more pizza, Johnny?
No, he's gonna go eat some bagels.
Nice.
That man only eats pizza, bagels, and beer.
Yeah, I agree. Satha says, just copying the trades here is the way to go. No, we don't.
Sure.
We actually don't want that. We want you guys to do your own analysis, trade your own way. But of course, join us for the London session.
Yep. Sounds like fun, Ozempic. Send me an invite, I'll join.
Your TP is my entry. Cool. Well, potentially second TP coming in here. I just need 10 more points and then I'll get out of this trade. Reason I'm happy to get out there is because we will be approaching a 15-minute bearish gap. So I'm not sure how price is going to react in there and I don't really want to stay around for it. But I do like the reaction to previous day low, previous 4-hour low here, Asia low. Like it does look like we want to go higher. I don't really want to stay in it around in that gap. Well, I'll just take full off there.
Chicken Nick, you want to sign up for an ultra trail hike marathon together? Absolutely. Fucking not.
Ultra trail hike marathon. So like, is that just an ultra marathon, but you do it, what, like up a mountain trail?
I don't know. I'll relax now. Thinking about ultra trail hike, super duper marathon. It's time to lay down.
Yeah, I agree.
I already got tired thinking about it.
Chicken, what happened to your Iron Man?
Yeah, why did you stop after half?
Torres, appreciate you. I've been watching both of you for a few months now, and I just wanted to say thank you, Celine. Your patience during the London session is exemplary. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. It is tough to be trading and streaming, let me tell you that, but I definitely have been working on my patience and my discipline. And trading in front of you all definitely keeps me more accountable.
Kelvin says Nick was right about scalping his opposite entry for the short term. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trades, when I enter trade, usually it goes against me because I want that. So if you take the opposite trade of me and you're going for 10, 20, 30 points, you make money.
And I'm fully out of that trade.
Let's fucking go. Love you, Celine.
W's in the chat. That was in total.
W's for the one and only C money.
Thanks, chat. Yeah, that was clean. I was break even, so I was prepared to take the break even stop there. It came close in that pullback, but then ended up bumping to just below that high. It was around 80-ish points. So clean London session move off that trade. W's to anyone who has caught it, or W's to those holding with Nick still.
W, Celine, for being the GOAT.
It's strange seeing Nick sitting. I agree. What's going on?
Hey, I'm in chill mode now because I got my steps done. I did sports for today.
Did you go to the gym, or was tennis the exercise?
Calm down, lady.
Well, I don't know. I guess you did push-ups. You went to tennis.
I played 1.5 hours of tennis. Like, where I don't have the time to do both in the morning.
Sounds like excuses to me.
How often do you work out a week?
5 days, actually. You?
And when did you start doing that? 5 days ago?
You always got something.
I'm just trolling. I know you're working out. I know you love the Bulgarian split squats like a psychopath. Nice, PPX. Congrats. Albert, what time is it for me? 10:11 a.m. Hey, hell yeah. GC Handle says, I passed one account only copying no stop loss butchered and Dictator and got second payout yesterday from Tradeify.
Damn.
Hey,
oh, yeah.
You're welcome, I guess.
Let's go.
Promote, where's the stop loss? Yeah, where is it? Stereo says, I think my comments are hidden or something. No, we're just ignoring you.
Oh, what did you say, Stereo? Chat, the thing is, with more and more of you here, it is harder for us to keep up with all these chat comments. Hold on.
Yep.
Oh, you said, Nick, Celine, thanks for the stream's great milestone I just hit. What did you hit, Stereo? What was the milestone? Tell us. You've been an OG. You got to tell us.
OG in the house.
Ooh, Max says you can't compare your workout schedule with a female.
I mean, if she wants to compare, I'll compare. I'm not going to start the topic, but...
I didn't start it.
You need me to pull receipts?
No, we're done. It's good.
Okay.
We'll keep it there.
Okay, good.
Do you both trade NY session too? Yes, Nick is live for the NY session on Tradeify TV every morning. I also trade NY. Ren, Celine, can you do a recap of your trade? Yes, for sure. Also, by the way, this could be blasting off, but I'm happy with just taking TP where I did, but this could potentially long all the way back into Asia High, which would be crazy. Reason I was in this trade, what we had was at the time of my entry, we have already, we're way below Asia low here. So we've had a sweep, or at least we've traded below Asia low. We're below previous 4-hour low. So those, and also previous day low. So you saw that I didn't get into an entry before previous day low sweep. I was waiting for a cleaner reaction to that level. And then finally we got down to previous day low and had a bullish reaction off that. So I entered off the first inversion there. It was a displaced candle, meaning it was a strong bullish candle. That's the candle that inverted. At market, once that inversion was confirmed, I entered. Stops below the low, I gave it a bit of room. But this is where the trade would have been invalidated. So stops just below the low and then targeting the highs, or targeting at least first the 1-to-1 and then targeting just these internal highs here for like 88 points. Also keeping in mind consistency. So that was a clean trade in the end. We chopped around for a little bit. Yes, it came down, but it ended up going to TP there. But yeah, the timing of that trade was between the 4-hour and the 15 and the 1. So you can see there's the 15-minute low sweep just there. It's really small. Previous 15-minute low tagged, swept. Previous 4-hour low swept. Asia low sweep. Previous day low sweep. All these liquidity levels being traded below, the first inversion is the signal I was taking off that. And that was the trade. The sweep.
Gotta love me a good sweep.
Mm-hmm. You should have like a sweep counter. Like, how many times do I say that word a day? Sweep, looking for the sweep.
I don't know. I mean, because of the sweep, the trade was clean.
Shut up. If we sign up on the Google form through the links you shared in your previous live streams, will we be able to participate? No. You have to be here for the form when Nick puts it in the chat. That's it. You can't have old forms up. And no.
Yeah. That is correcto, señor.
Celine should put a broomstick on the other side of the room. No, I'm planning on getting cool artwork and also a neon light sign. I just haven't found what I liked yet. Do you think that'll look cool, Nick? Like artwork?
What's that?
For the background?
The picture of me, the portrait?
No, Nick.
Trader of what?
Artwork, like actual artwork. Nice looking.
That is it. I mean, it's a piece of art.
Moving on. Sorry, what were we gonna answer?
Focus. Dana, can you please explain your trade for us? Sure, I bought low.
Keep it simple.
And we're gonna hit target 1 here. Oh my god.
Oh, we're pumping.
Oh, it's pumping to the moon.
What's the level? The TP1?
63 and a half. Usually it's 63 and a quarter, but I was too lazy to move it to a quarter.
Imagine, it just stops like a tick before.
It won't. And if it does, I'll just work it again.
CC Inc. Celine, would you get back in long if we break this bear gap strong, or are you done? I can get multiple entries in a long in this session now, now that we've had those levels taken, but I wouldn't be taking them on these accounts. I'll be closing these accounts up now. They're up like a good $700. These are funded, so I'm leaving them.
Don't. You now have $700 to play with.
Hey, no, that's not how I trade the funded game. Nick wants me to trade when I'm in profit, chat. This is the conversation.
It makes so much sense.
Okay, let's open it to the chat.
Okay.
Let's open it to the chat.
Okay. Look, let me give you my reasoning. What is your account size?
Hold on, what?
What's your account size?
150K and 50K. I'm trading multiple.
Okay, but let's say the 150K. What's your account type?
On the Tradeify, these are growth.
Growth. Okay. So your drawdown is 5K?
5,000.
Okay. So now, because Tradeify is awesome and has end of day trailing, your drawdown is 5,700. So you tell me, is it easier to make more money with $5,000 drawdown or $5,700 drawdown?
5,000.
Are you blonde?
No, I'm joking. I don't look at it like that though.
I know. I'm just giving you ideas.
But I see what you're saying. Like I have more.
One day, chat. I will convert her.
I'm not being converted, Nick. I swear, I'm not. I'm not trying to overtrade. Okay, I'm trying to just lock in the profit and move on.
But tomorrow, you will be back to $5,000 drawdown. You could have worked with 5,700.
And taken a loss?
No, a win. Come on.
And if I had taken a loss?
Don't focus on losing. Focus on winning.
And if I had taken a loss, Nick?
You won't.
No. The idea is like, I'm opening myself up to more risk, right? Every time I trade, I'm opening myself up to risk. I'm willing to take the W here, lock in the profits, and open myself up to risk on other accounts, not this account. Keep this green, keep this solid.
Fair.
And keep it like that. But I actually haven't read any of the comments in the chat. So what do you guys think? Do you trade, if you're up green in funded accounts and you're up a decent amount on the day, would you keep trading that or not? Is there a point at which you stop trading funded accounts in the day when you're green?
Never.
We know Nick. Nick's going to keep trading and keep trading. But what about the chat? Keep trading. Lock and switch. See, some people lock their accounts up. Take the profit and chill. Some of you keep trading, keep the winning. It's Roman, actually, can we get a poll? Because this seems really mixed. Lock in the green.
Good. This is good.
Keep trading.
Talk about engagement bait.
No, I'm actually interested. It's not a bait. Roman, yeah, let's poll this. Okay. Do you keep trading? No, what do you do when you're green on the funded is the question. The answers are keep trading or lock in the profits.
The questions are keep trading, bracket duh, and lock in the profits.
Celine, Nick is currently the little devil on your right shoulder. Yes. Keep trading.
What do you mean
until
currently?
I blow the account.
What do you mean currently? Roman, let's go to my screen. I'm still in the trade. Thank you. Now, because it teased my target there, I'm gonna move it up and I'm gonna make NQ work for it. Gotta show her who the boss is. Her being NQ.
All right, Tradeify. All right, Roman, sorry, I said, what do you do? Keep trading? Duh. Duh. Or locking the profits. You know what I'm voting. Everyone go and drop the vote because I'm very curious to see how you guys deal with your funded accounts. Keep trading and set a max daily loss on the day. Example, 900 US, then stop trading on the day. But I mean, you're already up. 63% actually say lock the profits.
Oh.
But then again, when chat says something, it's normally the opposite.
Damn, chat. She says that you're stupid.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Well, passively you said that.
He's trying to make us enemies. For me, just because I'm green, I do not stop. I only stop when I hit my daily target. Okay, so for some of you, there's a daily target. That's what I mean. Like, there's got to be a limit.
No.
Hey, no one watched my YouTube video where I talked about having a green target limit?
I watched it.
A profit limit. Having a limit that you set to say, this is the amount I want to make on the day, and then limiting yourself there, at least on those accounts. So then it's locked in.
Is that your target that you basically have to hit? Not have to, but that you want to hit?
It's just like, yeah, if it gets there, then that's enough for me on the day to keep this consistent.
Okay,
like
we'll not a minimum.
Consistent. Sorry?
But not a minimum.
Not a what?
Not a minimum.
Not a minimum amount. Yes, there's a... What?
This is great.
What are you saying?
Minimum.
Minimum.
Minion.
I don't trade profits, just the charts. Yeah, I know. That is one way to look at it. Like, if there's still an A+ setup, like, why not take it? Which is why I don't stop trading. Like, I'm not done. I just won't trade and open myself to risk on these accounts anymore. I would switch.
Sean says he's like your brother. Hey, we are brother and sister.
For real.
That's why we troll each other. We're allowed to.
Only him though, Chad. None of you. If any of you, you get the ban. Going to use the same setup for NY. Not as strictly, no. NY and trade are a little different.
Torres, I'm off to the gym. Thanks for streaming, Nick and Celine. Hey, you're welcome. Have a great gym session. Gracias, per favor. Señor, my name is Juan Pablo Enrique Rodriguez Gonzalez. I've been playing padel since I was 4 years old. Sorry, have a good gym session.
Enjoy. What a mean W in the chat. I'm French. I don't understand. Oh no, imagine seeing all those W's. Like, what's going on? W is just for the win.
G for Gio. Español. Ethereum Español.
Español. Barcelona.
Barcelona. Ethereum
No,
Español.
Barcelona, not Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Bath.
Spit over the entire desk.
I know. That's why my mic has issues.
He's like Barcelona.
I have to go back and listen to that. I don't know what happened.
Ron, select 150Ks.
France is in Spain. Is that Kerry?
No, Spain is in France. You stupid dude. Wait, which Kerry?
There's someone called If Kerry B. Is it Kerry?
No, that Kerry was banned a long time ago by Sputnik.
Anime Universe, Celine, do you only trade the sweep? Yes, I'm a reversal model trader, so I generally look for a sweep before getting into my position. Yeah, Aditya, she'll only trade it after a sweep. That is correct.
Kerry G.
Amelia says, wait, how did two of you actually end up here? I don't know. We just...
How did we end up here?
How did this happen?
No idea.
Sad, why did Kerry get banned, said Wag.
Spuddy thought he was annoying and then he got banned.
That's fair. Kerry was pushing it.
He was very annoying. I still wonder how the trading markets is still in here.
Is he still here?
He's also very annoying.
He's close. I mean, we're trying to lift his spirit. We said for him to like bring some positivity, but
no,
he's on nice.
You're talking about the business lens.
Oh shit, yeah. They're kind of the same person for me.
Business lens, where are you? Hello.
Maybe it's Kerry in another account.
Maybe.
Celine, how many micros were those? 6 micros.
6 micros.
Michael Price, when are you going to do a video on your strategy, Celine? There is a framework video already up on Tradeify TV's YouTube channel. Right here. You can go and watch it after the stream. It goes through my framework and an example trade on there as well. Celine, how did you choose your initial stop loss for your trade today? The stop loss always goes below the low that sweeps. The only thing I've changed in recent months, yes, Nick had an influence on this as well, is too many times I was being stopped to the point, to the tick at this low here. So for example, I would have in the past had my stop right at the inversion there at market and then stop 29 points just to the low there. But too many times price would come down, wick me out and then go higher. So instead of being that liquidity, I've started to give myself room. There's no like fixed amount of room, like I will just do it based on my eyes, based on what I'm seeing on the chart, and just play around with the stop, just giving it enough room to a point where, not to a point where like my risk is double the amount. Like I'm talking normally like 10 extra points, you know, to allow it that breathing room to at least wick down there and then go higher.
Chat, we're converting her. You heard that?
That's not a conversion, actually. That's just an adaptation of my original strat.
That's how conversion starts. Okay, Roman, let's go back to my screen. I'm still in a trade.
Roman, still in a trade.
Thank you.
I'm not converted. Never will be. Sweep model all the way.
Is that a receipt for me, chat?
I'm calling it the sweep model.
Sweep the Congo hot sweep.
The Congo sweep model.
Thank you.
Anton, made money with you today. Do you trade the short? Yeah, I will trade shorts and longs with this same model. Just a reversal.
Yeah.
You're doing good, Nick. She'll get there eventually. Dude, I'm just adding some room to my stop. That's all. That's all that's happened here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see me adding into losses. No stop loss. You'll never see that.
Ursula says I got swept out of entries for the giveaway. Hey, the next one you can join again. Yep. And call it the mop instead of sweep. I like that. The mop model.
Mop model. Celine, see my last comment.
Celine,
you never actually answered my question, but it started the poll, so it is safe to assume even if we broke through this bear gap, you're still out. Correct. Broke through what bear gap? I'm saying that I still have opportunity to enter this long.
Banana Boy says if I got the power to ban people, first would be Nick or a timeout for 2 days and 20 minutes. Damn, Banana Boy. Why am I getting a ban? Tell me.
Banana Boy with the 2 days and 20 minutes, like precise. That's how
that
much
thing is calculated. What did I do, dude?
How to join the giveaway, Celine? Well, hold on a minute. Did we reach the likes?
I have no idea.
We didn't even hit. We need 1,300 likes. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Roman, what are we at?
Banana Boy says professional rage baiter, and for that I get a ban? What?
He's just good at what he does. Can't hate him, man.
Hey, thank you, Celine. Thank you, sis.
Oh, good, brother.
Sister from another mister.
Are you a mister?
Are you a mister or a missus? 1,153 likes. Okay, we can do it.
All right. 150 to go.
150.
Transparent John, good day, Slim. What would be the criteria for re-entry? The same exact criteria. So I need to drop below previous 15-minute low here with the inversion now. And you can keep taking that as a move up until Asia high would be the full target. But we were trading into a 15-minute bearish gap here, so that's why I'm out of the trade. This is a little more risky. But there is now a bullish gap to the downside. We could sweep previous 15-minute low here, tap into the bullish gap, and take longs out of there also. So I'll be watching.
We could mop the fair value gap.
Wait, oh, we could mop. I was like, who's mop? I was looking in the chat. Look at him.
Robert asking, when you guys were just starting out, did you use a course or what would be your advice for someone just starting? Well, I watched a ton of YouTube videos. I bought courses, all of that. But at the end of the day, I mean, experience is what beats everything. Now, you can't just get experience without knowing a thing, right? Pretty good idea is go into streams like Tradeify TV and ask questions and start implementing the answers that you get. So my initial target was 63.50. Enki was like, hee, I'm going to tease you and pull back. I was like, fuck you, Enki. I'm going to take 7 points more now. So my new target is 70.25.
Nice.
Let's see if it's going to teach me a lesson or not. Raxter, you got baited, my friend. Sorry, you're banned from the next giveaway. Robot, that was diabolical. I saw
What did he do?
Robot, that was diabolical. The Raxter asked Celine, how do I join the giveaway? And Robot tagged him and said, ask Nick where the form is.
No, Nick, you can't ban that poor dude.
I can, but also I'm going to ban Robot for it. So they're both banned.
Robot should get like 2 bans. Robot, that's harsh.
It's funny though.
Shit. How long time do you trade, Celine? Interesting again, grammar there. I guess how long do I stay in a trade? It depends. Like 20 minutes seems to be the average these days.
Memo G, Nick, do you skip leg day? Fuck yeah.
No split squats for you?
I actually switched it up about 4 months ago. I went from having 1 leg day a week to doing 1 leg exercise every day in my normal workouts. That way I still get the full workout in from my leg day, but I split it over the week. So I never have to do the 1 day that is only legs.
I prefer doing it all in 1 day. I actually love leg day. But we can't compare.
No shit, you're a girl. Come on.
Yeah, we can't compare. That's the thing. I hate training anything to do with my arms or my back. I don't even train shoulders or any of that. Chest.
I would love leg day too, doing 8 kg Bulgarian split squats.
All right, so what weight are you putting on your split squats?
24.
Damn.
And then I die.
Yeah, that's messed up. That's crazy.
How
there
much
you
do
go.
I squat? I trade 320. I do not squat. Fuck that.
You don't squat?
No.
You're not trying to work on the glutes?
No, I don't know what it was with my genetics, but I don't have to train them, okay? I have no idea what happened.
You're blessed.
What happened with my DNA, but I will never have to train my glutes ever. I wish I could say I wish I could say the same for my biceps, but violets are blue. Nick, how much do you daily profit target every day? I do not have a daily profit target. My target is to be green by the end of the day. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Just for fun says, show us. You
Nick, you danced a quarter of the battle.
I can bounce much more than a quarter of them back.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Trading markets, shut up. Ruchi, how much do you take loss?
There he is.
For 150k growth? Depends. You know why I'm rude to him? That motherfucker switches up. That motherfucker switches up his view left and right. Yesterday during the London session, he was like, see, it's a short day. Nothing is gonna work but shorts. Only shorts today. And then I see him later. He's like, see, I told you go long. It's a long day. And I'm like, you dude.
Oh my gosh. I can't deal with that. He said, see you in the NY. So he's out of here.
I'm Trader Man. Sorry, you're gambling. Oh, that's another receipt. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, sir.
I think he's really playing with this target of yours right now.
I don't care.
All right, to answer all these questions about the bias in the bottom right corner, I thought I could just keep ignoring, but so many of you, this bias is linked to one indicator, but the bias is based on something that I use. I use the 4-hour candle, so that's not going to work for all of you. It just uses the bias based on what the 4-hour has done in the session. So if the 4-hour sweeps its previous 4-hour low, I'm looking for longs. That's why bias switches to bullish. So for me, that's how I get my bias for the session. And that's linked to this indicator. That's all. It's not like a bias in terms of like daily or anything else like that. It's just like a bias that I use for the session.
Kiss says, I too have a naturally great acid.
Such a polite way to say that, Kiss. Great.
You got great genes too?
Hey, Romans, with the update, we've got 1,200 likes now. We only need 99 more, and then we'll do another giveaway. Quick, go and smash the like button if you're just joining. I hope you're not just joining 2.5 hours in.
Loud says, Nick, what do you do when the market never comes back and you're adding in and cannot hedge anymore? Well, you got to add at the right, in the right moments, right? Because there's always going to be pullbacks. Even if the market goes down the entire day, there are going to be pullbacks. If you find the right moments to add, you will be able to get out at the pullbacks. If you don't, you will have to take off losses and re-add them in lower. But obviously, like on an account, like a 150K account, for example, where you have $4,500 of drawdown in Select, in this case, and you get a $1,600 down day, very tough. Very, very tough. It's doable, but it's tough. Unless you're short the entire day, then it's a different story. Rags to riches. Because you were extremely diabolically pranked by Robot, I'm going to give you an extra entry in the giveaway.
Yes. That's fair.
But also stop spamming. Memo G. Okay, Memo G. As the same way as I got the luckiest DNA genes for my ass, I got the worst DNA for chest, okay? My bench press is like a 6-year-old kid in kindergarten could probably bench press more than me. Like I worked out for the past 8 years and my chest is basically non-existent. It's sad. It's very sad.
Me and you both.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate that.
Chest is not my strength. I'm great at biceps and triceps.
Crypto Maniac asks an interesting question. Celine, I'm thinking of moving to Greece, but I'm scared to live in an apartment because of earthquakes. Does Thessaloniki have decent detached houses available for rent? I didn't know about the earthquakes. No one warned me about earthquakes in Greece. That would have been nice knowing about that. But yeah, absolutely. There are apartments always in the densest parts of Europe. Like when you're like right in the city, European cities are like just completely dense and they're just all apartments stacked next to each other on top of each other everywhere. But if you live a little further out, you can get decent sized places for sure.
Yeah, maybe I should switch up my chest training. You guys are right. Go to Turkey. Then I'm gonna go from chicken breasts to turkey breasts.
London session is crazy, guys. Yeah, the conversations do get a little crazy, yeah.
Sometimes. We have a good time though.
We do. Like the 3 hours fly, I must say.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you do it as an hour solo. You crush it.
Yeah, it just goes like, by the time you come on, I'm like, whoa, that was an hour? It goes really quick.
Will y'all ever try peptides? No.
No. An Anime Uniwrestling, would you consider a 1 hour sweep for your entries and how would you go about it? Never tested it. Wouldn't know. I think sometimes just by chance the hourly is aligned with what I'm trading. but it's not something I consider. No idea what the probabilities are with that.
El probabilities. Sí, señor. Rags to riches, no. We're brother and sister.
He's my brother from another mister.
No, brother from another mother and sister from another mister.
No, you're a brother from another mister. I just wanted to say it.
Oh, a missus. Selena.
Cucumba.
Boom. Celine, do you live in Greece currently?
Yes, I live in Greece.
She switches between Greece and China.
China. No, never. I have never lived in China.
Huge.
Time flies.
Yo, Rags to riches, calm down. Pause, whoa. Sir.
Whoa. You got yourself a fan in there, Nick. A real fan.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna give him that double entry.
Oh, that's the same guy you gave double entry to. No wonder. Shit.
Oh, chat.
You regretting that double entry? Celine, for what astral reason are you not my wife? I don't know about astral reasons.
Chirag, we appreciate it, but Celine is engaged and I am engaged too.
Correct. Oh, I just read his comment. What the? People are so weird.
Flash Golden says, y'all drink too much coffee. I don't drink coffee.
I have drank a little bit of coffee. Not a lot. Like a little.
She says,
I told you I'd be able to read.
I need caffeine. Watch.
That is so dramatic. You would be a great actor, Nick. That was so dramatic. Literally did not do anything like that. I said I couldn't read the chat fast enough. Let me take a little bit of my coffee and then I can read faster.
Okay. All right, Rags to riches. Now you're annoying. You just lost your second giveaway entry.
Yeah, what the hell? What's wrong with coffee? Blake, it's not the best for you. It's just like another thing that you can get addicted to that's not great for the body. I hate that I've started having it again.
You can stop again. Known guy said I just joined and got jump scared. Jump scared because of what?
Oh, probably our faces staring at the camera. Like this?
Like what?
Like this? Which city in Greece? My mother is from Thessaloniki, but I grew up in the Netherlands, thinking about moving to Greece in the next few years. Thessaloniki is the city. That's where I live. Thessaloniki. What's going on? I think we're going to get a guest on the stream.
You missed it.
I didn't see anything, actually. What was that? Whatever prank that was, it didn't work.
Well. Yo, okay, banana boy. Holy moly.
What's going on?
Holy moly. Celine, what's the most beautiful island in Greece?
Oh, one called Paros. 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 That is my favorite island to date. I haven't seen them all, so can't say like there's not more beautiful ones, but for now, it's that one.
Which one? Paros?
Huh?
Paros, you say?
Yeah. You been there?
Interesting. Chicken, have I been there?
Chicken?
Have I been in Paros?
What happened in Paros? Did you go to Paros?
I don't know. No idea. Rags to riches, Nick, Messi, or Ronaldo? I'll take Nick.
Oh, Chicken's not in the chat. I was trying to tag him.
Oh,
Chicken.
All right, thank you. Are you going to teach me a lesson or am I going to teach you a lesson? Huh?
No, you're going to teach NQ a lesson. Come on. Do it.
Now it would have hit my initial TP. Oh my God, but I moved it higher because we're going to teach NQ a lesson. Now it's going to teach me one.
He can never be wrong, even with NQ. He has to teach NQ.
You'll see.
Wait, what was this comment I was reading? Hold on. Someone's reposting my reels? I don't even have that many reels.
I mean, you have Celine fan club. That person is certainly reposting.
The person's doing something on the internet. How many likes do we need for third giveaway? It's 1,300 and there's not a lot of time left. We only have 1,232. We need 70 more likes. 70 more likes and we will do the third giveaway, which is sad. I don't think we're going to be able to do 4.
Me.
Hey, Jeff Trading. Thessaloniki is a great city. Within a few weeks, I'll be going again for vacation. Also going to Helki the Kid. That place is amazing too. Oh, Nick, TP incoming?
It ticked me.
Come on.
I'm not going to let it teach me a lesson. Tee-hee.
Oh, boring. You are weak.
Nah, I'm just not cocky.
All right, well, there you go. That's TP1 Smash. W's in the chat for Nick.
W's in the chat. Yay.
In the chat. Spam W. Everybody go.
You know what I like more than W's?
What?
Her receipts.
Oh, is it receipt time? That's fair.
It is receipt time, baby. So, let me give some shout outs to my friend Max OJ7007 who said a terrible trade. Let me give a shout out to the same guy who said, why would you teach anyone to stay in a trade that has proven you wrong long ago? Proven wrong? This looks pretty green to me, sir. Let me give a special shout out to my friend Russ Wayne who said, he's gonna get badly wrecked. I think green numbers are good, right?
I think so.
Think so, too. So let me give a shout out to Calvin who said, Nick is insane for that. Also, let me give a shout out for the one and only Glade K Studios who said, why long lol? Wait, it gets better. I have more comments from that person.
So many today.
That person also said, why I go long? Tell me, it's so stupid. And then also we give a little shout out to Trading Markets who said, you are gambling. Wee. Well, we're green. So?
There we go.
Ah, I love this.
I wonder if any of them are still here. What normally happens is we never hear from them again.
Yeah, also, you see all my executions on screen every single day. I share my screen, I share my trades, I tell you where I'm at, I tell you what I do, I tell you what my plan is, I follow that plan. You see the executions, not just execution arrows, you see the text, you see everything. Yet, there are still haters.
There's always going to be. Hey, I got people that hate when I say sweep. I got haters for even the way I talk.
Hot sweep.
Not even the way I trade, just the words I use. By the way, we're almost that time at the end of the stream, and we haven't smashed the 1.3 thousand like target. Roman, I don't know if you can tell us how far off we are, but I'm feeling like we have to just do it anyway. You guys deserve the third giveaway. Roman, are we far?
What the fuck is happening?
What?
What? My keyboard is broken. Look. Wait. This is really funny. I don't know if it is here as well, but if I type, no. What?
Where are you trying to type?
On my phone. Like I'm mirroring my phone to my computer.
Oh yeah.
And every other letter is capital letter. Like what? I've never seen that.
That's weird.
That is really weird. Just random letters are capital.
But it's a bug. Maybe try like disconnect and then reconnect it.
I tried. What the heck is happening? Wait, let me see if it's the phone's problem. Let me try on the phone.
Wait, we need to do the giveaway. We only have like 2 minutes left.
Oh, on the phone it's working. That's weird.
Roman says 12:58. Chad, we need like 40 more likes. Come on.
Do it.
If we smash the like button, we'll get there. There's one more giveaway to do within 1 more minute. Come on.
Okay, 1 second. Uno segundo. Gonna screenshot this really quick. Oh.
Roman, are we close? Leo Grossman is in the chat.
Leo Grossman. Are we close? Fuck it, we're gonna do a giveaway anyways because you guys are awesome.
Just do it.
All right, chat. If you want to participate in this giveaway, all you gotta do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out that Google form. I don't know you do it once. If you do it more than once, you'll get disqualified. If you ask me where the form is, what the form is, what shape or form I'm in, or any sorts of questions like that, playing with fire, you're gonna get disqualified. If you fill it out before I send you the link, you're gonna get disqualified. So don't. I see already people filling it out. You're getting disqualified. Trader Sue, you just got disqualified. Congratulations. Now, with that being said, here we go. Here's the link. Boom. You have 20 seconds.
Nice. Navid says just hit my TP plus 200 points. Let's go.
Nice.
Very nice. Advice to people that missed longs. I caught them but haven't hit profit target. It hit TP.
Taking another one off. Sorry. Now I have 1 micro left from 28,957 and 3/4.
Nice.
Who would have thought that it would go back up? I wonder.
Something to do with the EMA or something?
She is trying to find some stuff out.
A little bit of mean reversion.
A little bit of a sweep.
Sweep with the mean reversion.
A sweep reversion.
All right, let's run it.
Let's run it. Oh yeah, I gave you way more than 20 seconds. Damn it. You lucky
There's gonna be a lot of people in this now.
What's that?
There's gonna be a lot of people in this.
No, I'm just not gonna copy everybody.
Oh.
Here we go. Gotcha. Thank you, Nico-han. You're always here to support. I appreciate you. Okay, if Robot wins, he's not going to get anything. He's disqualified. Trader Sue as well. Here we go. Winner of this giveaway is going to be the one and only Bang Needswa. Type something in the chat.
Hey, no drilling today. I just realized. I didn't have to fight anybody
today.
after this stream. Needswa, you're in the chat?
Konnichiwa. Where are you at?
Oh, there he is. It says yes.
It says yeehaw. All right. Let me see what you win, good sir or lady. Growth or select or lightning funded. Spinning all wheels. Here we go. Let's get the party started. You are getting a select account and it's going to be a 25k select account. Congratulations. Now, all you got to do is add your email address to your YouTube channel description. Make sure it is your Tradeify login email and we're going to be sending you your free account within the next 7 days. Congrats. Congrats. All right. Well, with that being done, chat, it's time to put a big fat W in the chat if you love today's stream. put an L in the chat if you loved today's stream. And we're going to be back at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time as usual for the New York stream. And then of course tomorrow at 7 a.m. for the London session stream. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Celine, anything you want to let the chat know?
W's to those who, banked with us today in the longs against all odds there, chat. Yet again, Nick and I, the London gang, we strike again. So come back tomorrow. Come back for the London session, of course, at 7 a.m. tomorrow UK time. We'll be there. And enjoy the rest of your trading day. Go kill it with the New York gang next. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Yep. Peace.
Bye.